characters have. That's the clap sync.
Was it action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, let's see. It's on all 3 cameras here. Ready?
I don't know. Just
All right. We're starting.
that's the intro.
With the burp.
The laugh burp intro.
All right. Welcome to the show. I don't know what to call it yet, so I'll just put my I'll put my hand over my mouth and then I can edit it in. Yeah, still no clue, dude. So that's the part where I'll put the name of the show.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Trial run.
Yeah. So
Pick the best
This is
person to trial it out with.
yeah. So the first guest on this, whatever you want to call it, it's not a podcast.
That's definitely a podcast.
It's I guess my best friend. I don't know.
Debatable.
Yeah. Austin last name. I don't know.
Hodge.
I didn't know if you wanted me to give your last name.
No, it's fine.
It's on the internet now. So anyway, let's just jump into it. All right, because this is already weird. This is weird for us.
Yeah.
We're not.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, you ready for these questions that I sent you?
Yeah.
All right.
That I definitely was prepared for.
Yep, you got all of them answered.
Especially number what is that? Number eight.
Number eight. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and skip to that one. What's your favorite joke?
Anytime you talk, that does it for me.
Whatever. This is going great. Okay. All right. Let's get serious here. Have you changed much since school?
Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot. I have 2 kids. I'm married. Since high school, I mean, especially.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think
It's all
we're still pretty similar, I think. We're just old.
Yeah, a lot more responsible. For
Yeah,
sure.
sure. Yeah, that's a word.
But that comes with age, I guess, you know.
Yeah. I don't
Part
know.
of it. I would say I'm a lot different. Personality-wise, I'd say I'm a lot
Exactly the same. Oh.
different.
Well, I think like I was saying
A little
earlier,
different.
I think we make each other stupider when we're together.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
'Cause, I mean, I got lost on the way here, and then you came to pick me up, and you got lost going to your own house.
That was slightly your fault.
I called my car the wrong thing. Not my car, but, the car I was in.
Yeah, you said using a Mazda.
Yeah,
You're in a Toyota Corolla.
that is correct. But,
Not a Mazda.
so yeah, we make each other stupider, essentially. Anyway,
Feed off of each other.
yeah. All right. So, what's your favorite memory as a kid? Or as a child?
The beach trip with the grandparents. That was a good time.
Yeah.
It was the only beach trip too. But it was good.
Which beach?
It was Myrtle.
Myrtle, Dirty Myrtle?
Dirty Myrtle.
Yeah.
Hey, it was so good.
Right on. Right on.
What's yours? What's your favorite?
Well, hey,
memory as
I've got a
kid?
part 2 to this question, man. You're already
Okay, all right.
jumping ahead.
All
Well,
right.
okay, mine would be to see, it'd either be Destin, Florida, or Universal Studios. I think I would go with Universal because it rained every day we went to Destin. And so
That's a
I
best
think
skill.
we got to go to the beach like once, and then it started raining every day. So
I love how everyone's favorite memories are always vacations, though.
Yeah.
every
Oh, wait.
time.
that was, oh wait, I thought that was the question. What's favorite vacation? Oh, never mind. Hold on.
Well, my favorite vacation.
That's another question in here. Hold on.
Well,
Wait.
You know what?
Frickin' A.
We're just jumping all over the place.
Favorite memory as a kid was the question. Yours was your vacation? Okay. Okay, what about in recent history? Just move on from there.
No,
The birth of your second child?
I'm trying to. You can't. I get. Well, how recent we talking?
It doesn't really say in the question. I just kind of wrote it.
I say that. Yeah, bringing Kason home, letting Colton meet him for the first time because he was born. The whole COVID thing kept him from going up there. So when we brought him home, it was cool seeing that.
Very cool. You know what? You want to know what my favorite memory in recent history is?
What's that?
Coming here to be with you.
That's deep.
Yeah, right.
Deep.
Oh God, here's a question I'm almost afraid to ask.
Oh, yeah?
A memory of me and you.
Dude, I don't even know where to start. Any of the birthday parties.
Yeah. Those were pretty good.
Yeah, especially when we were breaking the ceiling fans and stuff.
Well,
Sorry,
yeah.
Jerry. Wasn't me, by the way. I
Well,
just laughed at it.
It was Cody Dibble.
Yeah,
We can say it on record now. It's been 10 years. You know, he won't go to jail.
It was Cody for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely Cody.
Oh, dude, we have so many though, man.
Yeah, I struggled with this question as well.
I lived at your house like every weekend for years.
I'm trying to think. I thought I had a answer for this one, but it was probably stupid. As most of them were. Man, having the 3 cameras really makes you like kind of blank out, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I think we're knocking the rust off though.
Right. Well, there's no rust because we have never done this before.
Well,
Usually the rust is from stuff you've done before. Sorry to... Yeah, go ahead and drink. How have you already drank all that? We're like... We're 10 minutes in here.
Don't worry. Got bottles.
Right, okay.
All over the place.
Anyway, let's see. Favorite memory of me and you... I don't know, really anytime he was over at my house and we was just messing with Thorin, I guess.
It was always, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was always something to do.
I was talking to him the other day about the time he made bagel bites. Do you remember that?
Yeah, dude.
And then he had a full plate of bagel bites, and then you went up to him, probably doing something stupid, maybe a dance or something, and then you knocked it out of his hand, and all the bagel bites just
all hit the floor.
just fell on the floor.
Oh, I thought he was gonna kill me,
Yeah,
dude.
that was a good day. Yeah, that's probably one I think about the most. That or the time that your like we were saying earlier, your truck broke down. And
yeah, the first time I drove us to school.
And your grandpa in like the pouring rain
was pushing the truck.
pushed the truck by itself. And this was what was that? Was that a Chevy?
It was a 1500.
I don't know trucks or I don't know vehicles apparently.
96 1500 on a 6-inch lift kit.
Yeah, on a lift kit. So it was like
It was a big truck.
probably weighed
35s.
Yeah, and
It was big.
And your grandpa was how old at that time? Like maybe at least 60. I would guess.
Oh Lord, yeah. Well, that was what 2012, 11.
When did you start driving? Was it sophomore year?
Sophomore year.
Yeah, about 2010 then. But
Yeah.
in the pouring rain, he pushed that truck by himself. You want to know what I was doing? I was sitting in the passenger seat eating a biscuit.
I was steering the truck with no
power steering. Yeah. I was very helpful that day.
It was moral support.
I suppose.
More for the morale.
Mainly, I just didn't want to get soaking wet right before school.
Very first time too, dude.
Yeah, that was.
It happened again too. That wasn't the only time it happened. You remember we also broke down another time. In front of the Ingalls.
Oh wait, yeah. Or I thought it was near the.
We broke down on that hill near the church near East, and then we broke down in front of Ingalls.
Wait, we broke down near what is that? Kings Avenue.
Bro, I don't.
Remember, we had to park your car in that apartment parking lot for the day.
Yeah, left it.
Yeah,
it's like right across where the baseball field was, where you used to play.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what 3 stories of your car breaking down, just with me there. I mean,
no, we fixed it quick. It was a rubber strip in front of the bottom of the windshield. It was letting water. Notice every time it broke down, it rained. It was letting water get inside on the rotary button where the distributor cap was. Feeling it. You don't know what that means, but
nope. Next question. Let's see. What do you miss about being young?
Just the dumb stuff we used to do.
Yeah.
Because now if I do that same dumb stuff, I get looked at a lot different.
Or you get hurt, you know?
Yeah, I'm definitely not as durable as I was.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's I mean, no worries. You thought you had worries, but no worries in the world.
Yeah.
Just wake up. What we getting into that day?
Yeah, kind of the bliss of it, you know. You didn't really have much responsibilities, so.
No,
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's sad. We're old.
Biggest worry was a dang test or something. Compared to now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That suffices. Yeah. Speaking of test, segue, favorite teacher?
Miss Gray. English teacher. Swimming coach.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. I had a super good bond with her.
Oh.
Still talked to her a couple of years after high school as well. Not talked to her in a while, but yeah.
She was not as good as it sounds then. Trouble in Paradise.
No, she was awesome, dude.
Okay. I guess Ramsey, Mr. Ramsey. In case you're watching, Mr. Ramsey, I love you. He's not watching.
He's
no.
definitely not watching.
No, he's not
He's
watching.
solving
Maybe
some
Emily will
NASA
show
equation.
him.
Yeah.
You know. Even if you're out there, show your dad. Anyway, before that gets weirder, what's something you're really proud of?
The boys.
The boys.
Yeah, you met them today.
I took that another way.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, the boys, man.
Yeah, that's what I expected. It's pretty.
Well,
it's not a bad thing.
I know, but they're awesome, man.
Well, yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah, I like them. I dig them.
I like them, I guess.
Yeah. Well, being a man without children, I'm really proud of my job. How sad is that?
I love it.
Yeah.
I like my job too.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
We're grown men with good jobs now, so that's why we're doing this stuff. But
Podcasting.
It's not a podcast.
It's totally a podcast.
Biggest regret. I know what mine is.
Biggest regret, huh? Well, now that I'm taking all these college courses at 25, 26, I wish I'd have started this a lot earlier, what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Electrical apprentice is what I do, for those that don't know.
Right, yeah.
And now I'm going to be 30 when I top out, instead of somebody like my buddy Joe, who started when he's 18, who'll be 23, topped out.
Well, I mean, you're, 3 years behind, so you're still young in some ways. We're old in other ways, it's a fun thing about it.
Yeah.
Let's see. You don't want to do favorite joke, do you?
Dude, there's just...
I don't know.
To me, jokes, like a planned joke, like word, I guess, joke it's not even that funny to me. It's just like the natural humor stuff that cracks me up.
Yeah, just stuff that...
It just happens.
All right, then. I've got a random question here, but I think I'm going to save that one. Okay. So, here's a deep one, since we've been not really deep at all so far. What's your go-to piece of advice?
To just keep moving, man. I mean, things are going to happen, clearly.
Write that down.
Yeah. Like I was telling you earlier today, when I was, fresh out of school, 18, 19, 20, it wasn't really great years for me, but
yeah,
you just keep moving regardless, because at the end of the day, it's going to get better. Don't hold on to a dark cloud for too long, I guess.
Deep. Yeah. All right, now we get to the fun stuff. Now that all that boring crap's out of the way.
Yeah, let's go.
Family and memories. All right, so this question, I haven't asked anyone this question. I kind of went over some of these questions with some people I knew just to see how they'd sort of respond to it. But this one I say specifically for you. So, are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. So, don't quit looking.
I have to, man. It's right there.
Okay, so when you go to the bathroom, do you scope out the scene first? And so let me explain a little bit. So, I just used your bathroom a couple minutes ago. You may have noticed that I talked to you for about 5 seconds after I was in there, and I was looking around, and I just wanted to make sure that everything was safe. It more applies to,
public restrooms?
Yeah, public restrooms.
Yeah.
So,
100%.
Yeah.
My biggest fear, and I hope I'm not the only one out there that does this, I always feel like when I'm using the bathroom that somebody's going to come up from behind me and, I don't know.
You mean in a urinal or a stall?
Yeah, like a urinal.
Oh, that makes more sense than a stall.
Yeah, if it was in the stall, then...
Be in front of you.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I messed up your train of thought.
No, yeah, I do, though. Public restrooms are weird for me. I'm like that anyway, man.
Yeah.
Public anything, my head's on a swivel.
Yeah. Well, the reason that question came up was because the other day I went to the bathroom at work, and usually I walk in there and I check to see how many people's in there, just to get a head count.
Get your head count, yeah.
Yeah. And then,
mental note.
Right. And then 2, I'll make sure there's no water on the floor. I don't want to be walking around in water all the time. And then there was a moth. There's a vent right above the urinal I was about to go to, and there was a moth there. And I almost went to that urinal, but I looked up and seen a moth there. I was like, that's unsafe. So I went somewhere else, because when you're using a urinal, you're in a compromised state,
Well, could be. I mean, flight or fight type deal. I already know I know where you're going with the moth story here. I know what you're thinking, but
I don't need to be hosing hosing the room down.
That's
so
true. Yeah.
Anyway, that was the question that I saved up. Did that really live up to the expectation? Or
Yeah,
just,
that was a good one.
whatever.
I'm weird about
Whatever. Moving on.
Whatever, dude. It's a podcast.
Huh? All right, here's one that'll put you really out there. So, are you ready for your opinion to be on the internet?
Yes.
All right. Pineapple on pizza.
Nah, man. There's just too many. There's not saying it's bad. There's just better options.
Taking the safe answer, I see.
There's better options. I mean, why would you do that when,
you
can throw
so
bacon on it?
So
You
if someone offered you pineapple on pizza, you wouldn't take it or eat it?
No, I would. No, like, are you talking like I'm making me a pizza? I'm ordering a pizza. Am I gonna do that? Probably not.
So not on your own volition. It'd be someone
No,
else's.
but if someone walks up with a piece and I'm like, "Hey, man, you want?" Yeah, I'll take a slice.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's about where I'm at too. I wouldn't order it. I wouldn't order it myself, but
just better options.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm not like on the hate train where it's like.
Oh yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll eat it.
Okay. Well, that wasn't as controversial as I thought. Okay, here's another one. Black or blue or white and gold? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, white and gold.
Thank you.
100%.
Thank you.
100%.
How do people see black and blue?
I think they just do it.
Well, I know the dress is actually black and blue. It really is. You can look it up. It's actually a black and blue dress, but it's not in that picture. I even went into Microsoft Paint and copied out a little picture, or copied out a little square from that picture, and then put it in a separate picture, and then colored around in it, and it was like gray. It was none of the options. But it's definitely not black. It's definitely not blue.
No.
I don't even really think it's white or gold. There's something with that picture that makes me nervous.
It's like the hue or the tint of the picture too.
Yeah, those are words.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, it's like the gray one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It just, I don't know. That's something I've thought about for a long time, even though it's already passed.
Yeah, it's definitely white and gold.
Okay, thank you. Social security number.
Yeah, hold on. I'll attach it with your phone number and your address, and I'll drop it on this when we're done here.
Okay. What's the weirdest movie you've seen?
Weirdest movie?
Yeah.
Oh man. I wouldn't say weirdest movie ever, just because I just watched it recently. Me and Zoe watched it. Oh my lord, I cannot think of the name to save my life. It was
that's good.
No, we just watched it.
What was it about?
It's got Denzel in it. And he's like an undercover cop.
Oh, is it the
not FBI.
Equalizer?
No.
Oh. Well, I was pretty sure it was going to be that.
But anyway, I mean, dude, the way the movie ended is like at the end, the whole time you're like, why did I sit here and watch all this for this? How the movie ended? It was terrible. Not a big movie guy anyway, but I mean, that was just awful.
Well, okay. I'm trying to think of the weirdest movie I've seen. I've seen a lot of weird movies.
Or if we're going like really weird,
yeah,
maybe it's like all
weird.
the food. That's like the animated food. You know what movie I'm talking about?
Is it the Sausage Party thing?
Yeah.
That was a weird one.
That was a reach.
I don't know why that one exists.
That one was out there.
Yeah.
Especially the end.
Oh, yeah. Let's not get into that.
Yeah. My man Hot Dog was living his best life.
Anyway, well, there's the favorite vacation question. That's kind of...
But my favorite vacation ever, though, is the honeymoon with Zoe. We went to the Bahamas.
So...
Lit. It was
right.
awesome.
Well, that sounds fun.
Oh, dude, it was awesome.
Well, I've already answered that one in my previous question with the Universal.
Yeah. Didn't like Destin because it was raining.
Yeah. You were shaking this table. It's all right.
Yeah,
okay, here's a thought, a thinker. I probably shouldn't ask you, though, because you have a normal name. But does a person's name influence the person they become? You know, if you have a weird name, people kind of treat you different, or they'll say things like, man, that's a strange name, or something like that. You know, stuff like that. You think it makes them change or something like that, you know, if they...
I won't say it makes you change. I mean, you are who you are.
I know, but I mean, okay, there's a Johnny Cash song about it, you know, a boy named Sue.
I know.
So people make fun of him all the time. Kind of.
What you mean? But yeah, sure. I would say.
No, you're just agreeing. Okay, well, that's all I had to ask then. All right, let's see. Let's skip around a little bit. If coffee was illegal, what would its street name be?
Was illegal?
If it was illegal, what would the street name for it be?
Black Magic.
Yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, my dad came up with a good one. Jitter.
Mm.
Imagine going up to some guy and say, hey, man, you got any jitter? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That was the correct answer, jitter. I was just seeing if you... Okay. Let's skip real far here. Should kidneys be able to be bought and sold?
Probably not.
I mean, your own kidneys. You don't go out and harvest other people's
I was
kidneys.
going to say, because that kind of screws people out from being able to get them if they need them just because like they're broke or poor.
Right.
Financial situation's not great. But, I mean, yeah, I'm sure if you got in a tough spot, if you wanted to...
Yeah, you could sell it for like 20 grand or something, you know?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
And it would drive competition, so the prices would go lower.
There would be more available kidneys out there, too, for people that need them.
Yeah, and then you could put like your dietary habits, you know, drinker, non-drinker, smoke, you know.
Yeah.
Have it sorted by smoking and non-smoking, you know.
Just break it all down.
Yeah. So is that a yes?
Yeah, I'll say yeah.
All right, sure, fine. Let's see. Do you eat food past its expiration date?
Yeah, dude, Zoe can't stand it.
Ooh.
Look,
Let's dig into this a little bit.
Yeah, all right, what's today's date? Do you know off the top of your head?
Let's
call it the 11th.
The 10th?
10th, okay.
It's on the screen right
there.
there.
We go, 10th. So if I had milk in there right now and it said the 9th, I'm going to open it, I'm going to smell it. If it smells fine, send it.
Milk's the one thing you got to be careful with.
This is one day, you know. Same with bread, you know, it might be 2-3 days even, but inspect the bread.
So more of perishable stuff is what you risk it, huh?
Yeah.
Like dried goods, like
yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah, I ate like, what was it? Some crackers from like the last decade, I think. So, I mean, it's 2019, so it's technically the last decade.
Still, no, Zoe's no, dude. If it says the 10th and it's the 10th and it's brand new, she'll still throw it away.
Well,
unless I'm around, then I'll try to talk her out of it.
Unless what?
You're around? Unless I'm around, yeah. Then I'll be like, hey, wait a second.
Or she'll just make you eat it instead without her.
Let me test this out real quick.
Huh? Oh, right.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Do you think time travel will ever exist? And if it were to exist, wouldn't it already? Wouldn't it exist already if it was going to exist?
Right. Yeah. Just because of all the other stuff we can do right now currently.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, if you could travel back in time, they could come back in time to now, and then it would, or would we even know it existed? Because wouldn't it be rewritten and then?
That's a super gray area. That's like an Elon Musk question.
Well, if I get him on here, I'll,
hey,
you know,
this is the beginning, maybe,
right,
of this podcast.
When was the last time you read a whole book?
Oh, Lord have mercy! A children's book the other night, Colton.
That counts, I suppose. That's your.
Yeah, we read books quite often. So
nerd. Sorry,
I did read every Harry Potter book in high school, and it was lit.
I just watched the movies to get the AR points. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, well, I didn't do it for that reason. Like, I actually enjoyed the books.
Overachiever of the year.
But yeah.
Well, that's good, I suppose.
I liked them. They were good.
How do you feel without your phone? Like if you ever leave your phone at home, or even if you leave it like in another room, do you feel like worse?
No, not like just in another room, but like if I leave it at home and go to work, it'll eat me up all day.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I mean, that's the only way anybody can get a hold of you.
I know, but think about how we used to do it. You know, we used to not talk to someone for probably 8 hours a day at least.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's just how it is, though, now, you know?
Yeah.
That's the norm now is to have your phone wherever you are.
You think we talk to people too much now, you think? You ever get sick of people?
Yeah, I drive an hour to work just about every day, and not driving to work is way too early for me to enjoy that. But sometimes coming home, just having that hour to yourself, it's nice.
Yeah.
Thinking time.
Yeah. I don't know. We're so connected to everybody nowadays.
If I took a break from Facebook and stuff, man, I always felt like if I had my phone on me, I had to check Facebook. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, okay, I have to check Facebook. Whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'm sitting there scrolling, and then I'm like, dang, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
For what? To look at
you waste
nothing?
time. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's a real productivity killer. I probably got a question in there about that somewhere. Is that the end of your answer?
Yeah, for the podcast.
Yeah. Let's see. How about this one? How do you discover new music?
A lot of times, YouTube does that for me.
Yeah, the recommended.
Yeah. I go to the browse section on Apple Music. You don't know about that. Android guy.
Yeah.
But
don't have to
yeah,
explain every
it
joke.
has a good thing. Like, it has a good little search thing you can use there. Like, gives you artists similar to what you've been listening to.
Mm-hmm.
You'll even like keep like a tally track of like your friends you follow on there, so you can listen to what they're listening to.
Oh,
it's pretty cool.
That's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Spotify kind of does. You ever use it?
Yeah, I got Spotify on my PC.
I just hate their ads, dude. Their ads are so bad. Have you ever heard the ads where it's like, it'll have this rapper guy who's singing like this real hard song. He's like, I murder people, I burn stuff down, but then he talks about, I'll say, listen to my new album on Spotify, but he'll sound like a dweeb.
I sound like super weird.
And then it'll play a bit of a song, and he's like, he sounds like DMX yelling at someone. And it's
I don't
like,
know if I've heard that.
It's just
the worst.
It's such a contrast.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Here we go with that again.
It's the worst. Tell me I'm wrong. It's on every YouTube ad.
I don't tell you it's wrong, but yeah, that camera is bugging me. That one just doesn't. It looks like the angle's weird on it. That one right there. Yeah, I'm pointing at you. That camera.
Us right here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't think the angle's that weird.
Something about it's throwing me off.
Ah.
Oh well, we're already 30 minutes in. You realize that? All right. 4.5 more to go.
Let's get it.
I meant 4.5 more hours.
I'm down. I'm down for the ride.
All right.
Till my boys come home and dinosaur it up.
Would you take a weekend job for $20,000 a year to be a human scarecrow and chase off birds?
So, is one weekend a year?
No. I mean every weekend.
Every weekend, and
it's a job.
Only make $20,000
a year, but you'd be working like 16 hours for $20,000.
Nah, man. Well, because that's not enough money to live off of. So I'm gonna have to still work through the week.
Yeah, but I mean you can work on the weekend.
That means I'm working 7 days a week.
Look, you don't have to justify your answer.
No, I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't do that though.
I don't know if I would either.
I need I
don't know. Maybe, I guess you can quit.
80 grand.
Who's going to pay you $80,000 to chase off birds?
The same guy that's going to pay me $20,000 to chase off birds.
Touche. What actor would portray you in a movie about your life?
Those are deep ones.
That's deep.
Yeah. Off the top of my head.
I know who would portray me. It'd either be, what's that guy's name from Star Wars?
Oh, here we go.
Adam Driver, you know that guy?
Movie guy, man.
Or Keanu Reeves.
Oh,
maybe when I'm older. Come on.
Come on.
What? I know you would be portrayed by the guy that does the Peaky Blinders. What's his name? The main character.
Oh, that plays Thomas Shelby.
Yeah.
Oh, what is his name?
Is it Cillian?
Cillian Murphy.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That would be yours, but you'd have to be a lot older.
I'd be cool with that.
I'm glad I could answer the question for you then.
Well, man,
let's see. You like jazz?
Nah.
All right. Wouldn't it be cool if human skin and muscles were translucent so you could see organs working?
I don't know, man, because I'm kind of weird about just blood in general. I don't know if I could look at that.
Well, think about the medical benefits of it. Like if someone had cancer forming, they could see it. Yeah, it'd be right there.
I guess so. If you grow up seeing that your whole life, you'd be used to it. Too.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be awesome. Actually, I didn't think about it like that.
I mean, that was the question. Wouldn't it be cool? Not like would you prefer it?
Yeah, but you said wouldn't it be cool?
Yeah.
But I mean, then you start throwing medical benefits at me, and
favorite natural disaster.
I was going tsunamis.
Right. You didn't even hear me. Okay, let me say the question again because someone was talking while the host was talking.
Host of the podcast.
If you don't quit. Excuse me. Favorite natural disaster was the question. Tsunamis is a really good answer. Next question. Instead of bless you, what phrase do you wish we said after a sneeze? Shut up would be mine.
Shut up.
Yeah. You don't need to be making all that noise.
I like it.
I asked you a question.
I like shut up as well.
All right.
I'm going to piggyback that one.
If your hands were frozen in one position or gesture, what would you want them stuck as?
What's this podcast rated?
Not that high. So I thought like an action figure. So you remember how an action figure is, where it has their hand like this and then another hand like this. This kind of gets you through most of your day, I think, because you can hold
they can do like just
your
put
hands
stuff in
stuck.
your hands.
I mean, you still move them. It's just stuck. Like, see, I can pick this up,
hopefully,
and then I can use the mouse.
Hopefully your hands are like this though, because I mean at that.
Well, no, you get to pick.
Oh, you get to pick. Okay.
Yeah.
That's. I mean the go.
Stop taking my answers.
It's the go. I mean, what else you gonna do? You know, I mean, you're gonna do it like this, so you can't do nothing.
I mean, you could hang stuff from your hands, or easy peasy.
That would be miserable.
And then you can spin it around.
You know what? I would have one like this, right? That's so I could grab stuff, and then I have another one like this so when somebody yells at me to quit taking their answer, I can deal with it appropriately. That's what I would do.
Point made. Let's see. Will they ever be able to bring people back from the dead? I don't mean like zombies. That's another question. But like,
I wouldn't think so. I don't think they should.
Well, I guess really.
Everyone's got a timestamp, man.
Yeah.
Your date selected, there you go.
I mean, really, you could think about it too, as in like, maybe their memories instead of like their physical body.
Yeah, but
like their brain or something.
You keep doing this to me. Now the questions just got so much deeper than the surface.
Well, I just wrote these down.
Bring back people from the dead.
Yeah, that's just to get this conversation going.
Okay, I see what we're doing now. Yeah, that would be cool, but the actual.
You think we'll ever be able to do
form,
it? I mean, do you think we'll ever be able to though?
Anyone is, his name's Elon.
What? I don't. Okay.
He's crazy with it, man.
With like the space stuff.
Well, have you not seen the stuff he's been talking about, like putting those chips in people's brains and stuff?
I thought that was Bill Gates. Please don't kill me, Bill Gates.
That's Elon. Crazy. Look it up.
Okay.
After this podcast.
All right, don't run the joke out now. Let's see. Can money buy happiness?
I wouldn't think so. I also can't answer it because I've never had a lot of money. But I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, you can think about how many rich people commit suicide. I mean, they're loaded. I mean, they can go anywhere they want, buy anything they want. Yeah. And they're still in that state, that deep.
Well, it's like if you can find someone to be happy with and then get rich, I think you'd be good then. But if you find someone after you're rich, it feels like they're just with you for the money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, even some of those people were single, didn't have anybody. And still,
That may be why.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of thinking money will take all of your problems away.
Certainly helps.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But
especially normal guys like us. I mean,
yes, normal.
More money would be better, but
yeah. Mo money, mo problems, as that one rap group said. Okay. I gave you
I can't even think of
a curveball there. What language do you like listening to, even though you don't speak it? I like German because they always sound like they're yelling at each other.
Even though they're just like, hey, how's
they
it going?
They could be saying, man, I'm not really feeling that well today, and they'll just yell at like, yeah, not anything like that, but yeah.
I like Spanish.
Spanish?
It flows well.
Right, yeah. It is supposed to be a language of like easy to listen to and speak. I remember
it flows
Spanish teacher telling me that. That's about all I remember. K-O-R-A-S. Wait, that's the time, not bathroom. What's the bathroom one again? El Baño something. Puedo. Anyway, next question.
See.
Do you believe in astrology?
Yeah, I'd agree. Like, what? Explain your question a little deeper.
Okay, so the people that always see their signs.
Oh, you're going that route with it. No, sir. No.
Okay. No. All right, I was getting a little worried.
No, I'm not one of those. I mean,
right.
You're signed.
Yeah.
Or whatever you want to call it.
It's like, I just got in a car wreck on the way to work. I am such a Taurus.
Yeah.
No! It's not how it works.
No.
Yeah. I've always thought that was funny too. And people use it to kind of justify being jerks. It's like,
dude, I can't help it.
yeah, don't blame me.
I'm
I'm a Cancer. You know, it's
I
like,
can't help it.
yeah, it's just it's stupid.
It's wired in my DNA.
Yeah, it's in the stars. Is that a long enough pause? All right. Okay, here's one. Here's a thinker.
Okay.
You ready to think?
I'm ready.
I was going to do a stupid one, but no, I'll stick with that one. If today was your last day alive, would you be satisfied with the life you built?
Wow. Headshot. Wow, that's a big one. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I'd be unsatisfied. I mean, I definitely...
I know you want to keep going.
I feel like I got a lot more to do.
Yeah.
But up to this point, I feel like I'm on a pretty good track. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I'd say I'd be satisfied.
Good. Me too. I would too. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you though. I would
Yeah.
if I was you. I think you're doing great.
Well, thanks. I think you're doing great.
You wanna?
No, after the show. Describe your childhood best friend.
I don't know if you know him or not. I don't know if you ever met him or not. He was hilarious, goofy. Wore the same wristband every day. Look,
Not anymore.
there's still the
Not
tan
anymore.
line still exists. You can see it. I bet that thing smelled bad.
It
I feel
smelled-
bad for
yeah.
your mom when she had to wash that.
She didn't wash it. Can we move on? All right. Anyway,
He's a great guy. Sometimes
thanks.
he's funny too.
I
sometimes.
know. Whatever. What do you look for in friendships and relationships?
Just transparency, I guess. Don't lie. I don't like that stuff, man. Just keep it up front, even if I don't want to hear it or know about it or shouldn't be included in it. Just lay it on thick.
Yeah, that's fair. I like humor. It's a
Yeah.
little less deep, but you know.
Oh, I went the deep route.
Well,
but, I mean, that's a given.
That's your answer. I want you to
Yeah.
answer. You know,
That's a
your
given.
answer.
I mean, yeah, of course, make me laugh. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I just want someone who's gonna ride for me the way I want
Loyalty.
them.
Yeah, loyalty, honesty. Yeah, those are important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why we keep
We never
doing
know.
that?
We never know how to move on. Then we got to get better at segues here.
Oh, dude, you know,
Um,
this is the first one.
Yeah. What do you wish people better understood about you? Never thought about it, have you?
No, I really haven't.
Well, that makes for good content for a podcast. Mine, I think, would be my sense of humor, because I feel like my sense of humor has gotten worse, where not many people understand it anymore.
I guess if they don't know you.
Yeah,
If you know you, then you're just like,
Yeah,
okay, yeah. But I don't know, man. I honestly can't tell you what I think people misunderstand about me. But
Does anyone ever come up to you and say, "Oh, I didn't expect you to be so huge or
no, they don't say that.
attractive or
No, never.
let's see, funny"? No, they don't say that. No one ever says anything like that to you. You're just,
No, not
you're just
really.
perfect.
Well, I mean, just know. I guess the other day at work, I had somebody come up to me because I was talking about somebody that was, getting on my nerves, and he's like, "That's weird to hear you say." He's like, "I never hear you talk about anybody you don't like." And come on now, Ryan. I don't know. That's just something I can think
That's
of.
fair. What word do you hate saying? Is there a word you hate?
I don't like moist.
That's what I was gonna say. Dude, what is with that word? Everyone hates that word.
It doesn't even roll off my tongue well. Say it with moist.
I don't want to get age restricted on YouTube here.
It's weird.
Moist, yeah. Not a fan. Not a fan of that word.
I'm not gonna.
What about damp?
Not hanging out with that guy.
What about damp?
I like damp.
Damp do it for you?
Damp.
I mean, it's kind of the same.
It's enough to get me there.
Soggy?
And
Yeah.
I like damp a little harder.
That one's
than
going. There's a damp, soggy, and moist is
Yeah.
the order there.
The lower you get, the more the whole toenail and the chalkboard sound gets to me. I'm just like, I don't
Yeah.
like this.
Well, fingernail. You usually don't take your toenail across a chalkboard.
You'd be surprised.
All right. Anyway, let's see. Man, how long are we into this? 42 minutes. Flies by, doesn't
You haven't even hit record yet. It's crazy.
it? Do you like your job?
I love it, dude.
Yeah, I know. I already knew the answer when I asked that.
It's awesome, though, really, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's good career.
Here's one to get you in trouble. Do you have any juicy secrets? No, look at that one. That one's your camera.
Yeah, but this one's our camera.
Yeah, but did you look into it there at the top?
No.
You just did. I just watched you do it.
Juicy secrets?
Yeah. Any juicy secrets? You can leave out names if you want.
I don't know. I really don't. Like, seriously. Like, nothing like crazy.
Well, all right. Well,
you got anything crazy?
I know someone who's getting a divorce. All right. Let's see.
I can't stand you.
Describe your first job. And I think we worked together at your first job. Was it not the movie theater?
McDonald's is my first job.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
I tried forever too, but once I worked at the movie theater a hot minute before you worked there.
Yeah.
I tried to get you on, like, I was begging Brittany McFall. Come on.
You're doing full name drops here, huh?
Yeah, she knows. She'll probably watch this. Hey.
Hi, Brittany.
Yeah, but no, McDonald's, terrible. A lot harder job than most people would think, by the way. Seriously.
$15 an hour?
No.
Oh.
But I understand it's hard. Like, it's super fast-paced and demanding. There's like...
Plus, I would hate the smell.
Well, the smell's bad. The floor's greasy all the time. I mean, it's just... And like I said, I mean, it's quick, man.
Okay. Describe your second job.
The movie theater was awesome.
Yeah.
Worked there with all the homies. Had a bunch of met a bunch of good friends there. I mean, it was just like... Especially if you was on door.
Oh, yeah.
If you was on door...
Concessions sucked.
Yeah, because once again, you're slammed all the time. But on door... I mean, you chill, sweep up popcorn, hold doors open for people.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. That's it. It was awesome.
Did you work there when the Lion King was redone? Like they put it in 3D, I think.
I would say so.
Well, I remember I was there, and I think it was me and Josh. You remember Josh? Yeah. Or what was his real name? Richard, isn't it?
Yeah, the long hair Josh?
Yeah. Hopefully he watches this. He'll probably watch it. Josh. Anyway, I think it was me and him, but we remember those little box, those little box of popcorn things?
Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay. Those little box of popcorns that has like the drink and the gummies in it and the
it's a little kid thing though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so it was for the Lion King. And dude, I'm not even kidding. There was, after we went to go clean that theater, and the floor, you couldn't even see the floor, dude. It was covered in those boxes on every single row. It's like they were sitting in the movie theater. And then it had to be like a school field trip or something. And like all the kids were sitting in the movie theater. And then the movie ends and the teacher says, "All right, kids, throw your boxes in the air." And so they just all threw them in the air. And it took me and Josh like 45 minutes to clean that theater. And normally we'd have to do like in 5 or 10 minutes.
I remember going in some of them. They'd be bad.
Dude, it was horrible.
It would be really bad.
I've never seen one that bad. And I think we had to have like 3 other guys come in and help, and it still took us 45 minutes because the floor was all sticky and you had to mop, and it was sticky. It was too sticky to ignore it because used to we would ignore it.
Yeah, there was levels of should I clean this or not? Yeah, for sure. Or like I'll get that.
I'll get that next movie.
The next guy will get it hopefully because I'll be using the bathroom. And
right. Yeah. But yeah, I remember that one the most because that was a pain. I remember one time, Liz, you remember Liz, the manager up there? She really hated scary movies, like really bad. And one time, me and her went to go do the check, the audio check at the front of the theater or whatever. Yeah. And she didn't want to go in there because it was like at a scary part or whatever. And I kept telling her, "Go on, it's fine." And then it gets real quiet in the movie. And anyone that's watched a horror movie knows that when it gets real quiet is when it's about to get bad. She was standing there, and I was standing there waiting for her to go because it was in the real big one, the one with like the 2 hallway,
Yeah.
And she was about to go down, and I heard the movie get quiet, and then the jump scare came, and she ran back and she punched me in the arm.
Oh, Liz.
Yeah.
I've been through there.
Yeah, she just just hit me. So thanks, Liz. But yeah, that was a fun job though.
That was a really good job. I enjoyed it a lot. I worked there a while too. Feels like a little over a year. I turned my 2 weeks notice in on a napkin. That's true. So do you remember once Brittany and Sabrina they got kicked out or fired or whatever? That other lady, I don't remember her name. She took over.
Yeah,
terrible. Absolutely terrible. And
let it be known for the record.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the beach, and I told her like a month in advance. So yeah, whatever, it's cool. So it comes time to do it, and she's like, "You can't go to the beach. You have shifts next week." I was like, "Look, whatever." So it made me mad. So I took my lunch break, and on my way back, the napkins from where I got lunch, I wrote my took notes out and gave it to her. That was it. And then I didn't show back up ever again.
It's kind of better than mine. I'm trying to remember what I did. I think I waited for them to come out so I could tell them, but they never did. So I just left my bow tie on the counter and told them to give it to one of them.
They walk in like, it's true. This was Ryan's.
Well, I got like 4 hours at most a week, and there'd be some weeks I'd get 0.
Yeah, like, what's the point?
Yeah, I mean, and then I got
it's costing the gas to drive up there just to work that.
Yeah, and then we didn't have schedules online, so we had to go up there and check ourselves, or you had to have someone tell you.
Yeah.
And I don't think there was anyone there, but yeah, it was a fun job until it wasn't fun anymore.
Yeah, I can't remember her name.
It's fine. We don't have to say names.
You can always edit it.
We'll be hit with libel or slander. Which one's the spoken one?
Slander.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. If you could have a talk show, who would be your first guest?
I'll do you for sure.
That was a leading question. That's what they call it in the biz. I was expecting you to say me. And you fell for it. What an idiot.
What a loser.
Yeah, if I could host a talk show, I would probably try and get, I guess Keanu Reeves would be first.
No, you get your boy. You're doing it right now. It's your first talk show.
That's the joke. All right. Are you an early bird or a night owl? You're an early bird.
Yeah, but I'm also a night owl.
Yeah, but you're an early bird, not by choice.
No, because I got to be at work at 6:30.
Yeah.
And it's an hour away, but I also go to bed every night at midnight. So I get about 4 hours of sleep, 4 to 5. But that's prime. I mean, that's the money spot for me. I sleep more than that, I'm groggy. Obviously, if I don't get that much sleep, I'm tired as hell. But
Man, I can't.
But you gotta look at it from my
4
point of
hours.
view, though. So I never get home until 6:30. That's like, well, we'll call it 6 is early for me to get home, but we'll call it 6:30 from picking up the kids. You got baths, dinners, all that stuff. Even for myself, I gotta eat, I gotta take a shower, and think about how quick 3.5 hours will go by. Boom, that puts you at 10 o'clock at night. Okay, so now we got the kids in bed, and now me and Zoe have not had any time together. Maybe I want to play the game. So if I do anything, it's an hour. So you watch a TV show, that's an hour. Now it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I still haven't took a shower or something like that. You get what I'm saying? So it pushes it into like the midnight area almost every night. That's the only way you have time to get any of your stuff done or do what you want.
I missed it. Okay, I think I want to go back to change my answer about the being young thing.
Yeah, it's
free time.
It's a grind. Oh yeah, dude, no free. It's a grind.
Yeah.
It's all like this is right here's the most free time during the day I've had, and I can tell you when.
Well, hey, I'm glad you're using it and wasting it with me.
That's right.
You smile into that camera? All right.
I'm gonna do this one too, even though you don't want me to.
That's my camera, dude. You're breaking the illusion. Also, we're not 6 feet apart. Anyway, let's see. Are you having fun?
Yeah, that's good. Have a good time.
All right, you don't just yes or no would have sufficed. What's your best money saving tip?
Oh, dude.
Are you gonna say don't spend money?
No.
That would have been mine.
Well, let me steal yours. No, dude. I found out. Save money how you save money. Pay yourself first. You get a check. Look at yourself as a bill, right?
Uh-huh.
That should be just like you're like, okay, I got rent, I got this, I got water. Pay yourself first. But I'm not a salesperson for them or nothing. Like November of last year, this guy was like, hey man, you need to download Digit, whatever. I was like, what's that? He's like, it tracks like your first month spending out of your bank to see like how you spend money. And then after that, it will try to save money for you daily without you even thinking about it. And you can put a cap on it. So I have mine set like $10 a day. That way I won't save no more than $10. So on top of like what I'm saving myself. Anyways, what I'm saying is like there might be days, dude, it will save 4 cents because spend a bunch of money that day.
Right.
Or it could save the full 10. I started it in November and we're in April now, and it already has $1,000 in it. And that's money that it saved for me that I ain't even like thought of. Not even tried to save. So what it does every day, just Monday to Friday, it can't do it on the weekends, something with your bank or whatever. It will request to withdraw X amount of money from your bank and put it in this account for you. There you go. Mine has a little over 1,000 in it.
That's pretty good for such a short amount of time you've done it.
So, Digit.
Man, I wasn't expecting such a.
Check out the Digit. No, I'm all about some
money. We're not
money,
sponsored.
I do have a code, by the way, I can send out.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We're not that far yet. Let's see. What's something you used to be really afraid of but now love?
Heights, man.
You love heights?
I work up on them every day. I mean, it might not be 100 feet. It might just be 40 feet one day. But I mean, you go up there pretty high in the bucket trucks.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
But I like it. It's cool, man, being up there. I think it's awesome. I mean, especially like you get up on a ridge or something and you can just see over everything.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I love it. Heights, though, for sure.
Heights.
Not scared of them no more. And I enjoy them.
I did have an answer for this one, but I can't exactly remember. I should write stuff down, shouldn't I? I wrote all these questions down, but I never wrote any answers down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it'll come to you on the fly.
I don't know if it was the dark or not.
Dude, you've always been scared of the dark.
Shut up.
I mean, you have. Bro,
Well, you know what I was afraid of? That's another question here. Were you ever afraid of the dark? And then what did you fear was in it? I was afraid there was murderers in the dark. That's pretty.
In your house?
Yes, that's
You
pretty.
think Jerry's just gonna go to sleep knowing there's some killers downstairs?
It's not like they.
Every night though. Every night there's just always killers in there.
You never know.
Dude, I'll never forget it.
Life finds a way.
Hey, we killed the lights downstairs because your parents probably want us to go upstairs and go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
It's late. It's 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And then here the lights go down. Here's Ryan. As fast as he can up the stairs.
Yeah, because you always grab my ankles.
That's why I've probably
Like a demon dragging me down. Let's see. Anyway, do you have a bucket list? I mean, you're not close to that age yet, but some people start a bucket list pretty early.
I wouldn't say I have a bucket list, but I have stuff I want to do.
So a bucket list. Okay, good. Do you worry about the future, or do you just live in the moment?
Nah, man. I'm a pretty bad. I need to
worry
work on that.
Yeah,
I worry a lot. Yeah,
I do too.
There's times I can't even go to sleep because I'm worried about the next day or
I'm the same way.
The previous couple hours. I worry pretty much. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that.
Yes, kids, don't worry.
No, I mean just don't. Man, it's easy to say that when you're not actually doing it. But
right. Yeah.
Don't consume yourself with something that's especially out of your control. That's what I'm the worst for. I have no control over whatever is bothering me. It'll eat me alive. You know, something I got to work on.
Well, yeah, I'm guilty of it too. I've always been a worry wart, and I'll think like a month ahead and think, God, I really don't want to do that. But then I'll always look for something after the thing I don't want to do. Like this past week, I had a dentist appointment Friday. God, I hate the dentist. But then today, Saturday, I was like, we're doing this podcast. I said it. Ah! Anyway, I was like, if I can just get past that bad day of the dentist appointment, I've just got this to look forward to.
Yeah.
So the way I deal with it is I'll just look forward to the thing after the thing I'm dreading. Does that make any sense?
No, like you have something like, I know this is going to suck.
Yeah.
But shortly after, this is going to be awesome.
Awesome's a strong word, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. All right, here's another fear one to keep it on topic. Wait, that was 2 questions ago, wasn't it?
Fear one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Falling apart here.
It's okay.
What did you fear most growing up, and do you still fear it? Please don't say the dark, because that's going to... I'll tell you mine while you think. So I was afraid of not having a house, which is kind of weird. Like I remember my mom told me that when I was younger, I would go up to her and say something like, Mom, I'm worried when I get older, I won't be able to have a house. And she was like, that's stupid. She didn't say that.
I think Vicky
she's probably going to hit me for saying that.
She definitely didn't say that's stupid. You know what she did say? Now Ryan. And then she laid it on you nice. Tell me I'm wrong. Laid it on you nice.
Yeah.
Got you through it. I don't know. I was thinking differently than you was with the question. I thought you meant something like as a kid at that moment, not like in the future, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's however you take the question.
I mean, mine, not to get deep and dark, but I was definitely worried about a lot growing up. Just because I kind of grew up a little different.
Yeah.
You know.
Well.
just,
You still afraid of what you was afraid of?
No, I figured it out. That's the biggest issue, I guess. I didn't really have. It sounds bad, but it's not like they didn't. But in a weird way, I didn't have like the best blueprint, if you will. Right. I had a blueprint, of course, but not what everyone else gets.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of the on the way to get to where I am now was definitely not, I guess, blueprint style, ideal, normal.
Right. Yeah. Well, I
mean,
you're doing all right. Let's see.
So. I mean, I got bottles of water. I'm doing something right.
Yeah, that's making it.
Buying a 24-pack.
You got 2 of them right there.
2 of them, bro.
So,
yeah. And they weren't on sale either, bro. I'm splurging.
Man, I'm not going to take your money saving tips now if you're not even buying on sale.
Splurging.
Let's see. I just found one. Oh, what age do you consider old? I see you reading them. Don't think I don't see you doing that.
Hey, let's be honest. That doctor handwriting's hard to read upside down anyway. I would say 35 for me. Not like saying old, like old. But that's when I feel like at that point, 35, man. I mean, let's be honest, you're almost halfway there of like, we'll call it to 80 or,
Yeah. Well,
I wouldn't say, I don't mean it like that, though.
I know, but
like
I mean,
wheelchair old, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, no, the question
is... You're just not a kid no more, and you're not a young adult.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
35 is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. 35 is one where it's like, you should know better to do certain things. And then, 40's old, if 35's old, because it's a higher number and everything.
Yeah, that's how math works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're like I said earlier, we make each other stupider. So
that's also not a word.
Stupider? What do you mean it's not a word?
Stupider?
Yeah, it's a word.
I don't like how you used it.
All right, I'm gonna flash a Webster's definition right now on the screen.
Stupider,
in the editing.
What about dumber? That'll work.
Whose show is this? You trying to hijack my show here?
It's not mine. This is not my podcast.
Do you invest? And I already know the answer, but
me, no, not like I don't go out and look in these areas, but I have a pretty cool retirement gig set up that I will look into in the future and invest.
Yeah, I have to show you some of the stuff later.
Yeah, for sure.
I've not done any of that crypto stuff. I've heard a lot of people talking about it. A lot of people making a lot of money off it here lately with a lot of the Bitcoin, and then there's what's that other one called? People are probably gonna kill me right now.
That's the I can't really talk about it because I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know about it when I don't.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, we definitely don't want any podcast of people acting like they don't know what they're talking about. Okay. Why do you think time flies when you're having fun?
Just because I don't know, you get consumed with what you're doing.
Not looking at the clock. You're not running out time. You think there'd be a way they could harness that? Like that ability, that
feeling
about time and like fun, and then time where they can kind of speed up.
I don't like time anyway, man. Because in the grand scheme of things,
got a big clock right here.
Time is just
you got one right there too.
It's just a made up thing, man.
There's one right there, probably one.
I mean, there's night and day, but the whole like, this 1 hour and that's just all. Some guys made that up years ago, and we just follow it. It makes you feel like this, like you're constrained. Like I have to get it done at this certain moment in life. But no, dude. I don't, you know what I mean? We could talk about that for a long time.
I was going to say, I may add a question about, is the earth flat?
No, the earth is not flat.
Yes, the earth is not flat. Bunch of idiots.
Kyrie Irving.
I think someone's home.
Oh, she's pulling in.
Okay. Well, what are we at right now? 1 hour and 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Think that's long enough?
That's pretty good.
Man, I didn't even get through like the first 200 questions, unless you want to have her come in on it.
Have her come in on it?
Yeah. We can pick this up later if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can pick it up later if you want.
Yeah. All right.
She's actually called me.
So we'll do a cut right here. Thanks for watching, I guess. This may be the end of it. Who knows?
Who knows? We'll find out.
Who knows? It's the exciting thing about running a show that's not a podcast. Anyway, bye. 10?
Yeah, you can have some of those.
Okay, well,
So she feeds off of it.
all right, some of these won't work because I didn't know her as a child, but I'll ask them anyway to see how she handles it.
Okay.
All right, well, let me do a brief intro here. Okay, we're back. All right, there's the intro. So, Zoe,
Could you do like a drum roll or something?
is she going to talk over me this whole time? All right, Zoe, have you changed much since school?
A lot. I used to get in a lot of trouble.
You
With
know.
Austin, actually.
Oh, look
Oh,
at
yeah.
you. Bonnie and Clyde, huh?
Something like that.
Used to, yeah.
You just didn't die, right? Like they did.
Yeah,
So that's good.
they got shot up. We didn't.
Yeah, they got kind of gangster lifestyle. Well, okay. What's your favorite memory as a kid? She didn't have time to prepare like most people will, so she's kind of got to go off the
When
cuff
I
here.
got my first cat.
Your first cat? What's
My
your
first cat.
What was it named?
Her name was Phoebe.
Phoebe.
Yeah, I got her for Christmas.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite memory in recent history?
Our honeymoon.
What did Austin say? He said,
Bringing Tyson home.
yeah, he gave a sweet
Oh,
answer.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
You can't copy his answer. He's already known for that. So.
I'm just kidding. The honeymoon was awesome. That's one of my answers.
Just like that.
It's turning into Jerry Springer real fast.
Yeah.
All right, Zoe, what's a memory of us that you enjoy?
And then,
No, me and you. A memory of me and you. That's why I said not a lot of these will work because I've met you like
Right now.
twice. Yeah, I was gonna say it's either
fantastic.
now or the wedding.
It's
So yeah,
definitely
it's
now.
okay. All right. What do you miss about being young? I wrote
Not
that.
having responsibilities.
Yeah, that's what we said too.
Yeah.
Paying bills.
I wrote that question to be kind of condescending, but I don't think anyone's got it yet. Because it's what do you miss about being young? Implying
Being young.
it implies that you're old now.
Yeah.
I
We are
feel old.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's not really funny
Definitely
if it's
feel old.
true.
We are old. We don't just feel old.
Favorite teacher? Sound like a baby, folks.
Let's take over.
All right, Austin, who's your favorite teacher? One more time in case they missed it the first time.
Miss Gray.
Miss Gray, right. Yeah, Miss Gray. She was the swim coach, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And
Yeah.
English teacher.
Yeah, I had her for English. She was real strict on the papers. Like you had to really
Oh,
do
yeah.
a good
She
job.
took it serious.
Yeah. Kind of really knocked you down a peg whenever you think you wrote a really good story and she
Well, she would word count the hell out of you.
Oh yeah, that was word count. That's when I would just make up words, which is kind of good for right now because I'm kind of just ad-libbing right now until Zoe gets back, which looks like she's back.
Oh, she's just...
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hop in real quick.
You can jump right in there. You don't have to. We don't have a red light on. We do need to. That would be. Anyway, go ahead, sit down. She's back, folks.
Back
Yeah.
momentarily.
So who's your favorite teacher?
His name is Mr. Christian. And he was one of my math teachers in high school. And then, I don't know, he was super chill. And then his daughter ended up being my parents' next door neighbor.
Yeah, that's true.
Dope.
Ah? Gonna go make a ball.
Oh well, there was a second part to that question. It was your favorite subject. You have to say that for her.
Not math, science for sure, says
Okay.
Zoe.
Right. Thank you. From beyond the grave. We miss you, Zoe.
She was good.
I know, man.
Oh, God.
You'll never get any better than her. Sorry, buddy.
Facts.
Well,
Okay, so
I can't.
okay.
Did I even pick my favorite subject when I did yours earlier?
You didn't, no. But I'm
I shouldn't have brought it up because now I don't know. I guess English probably would be. Oh my God, there's the other cat. It's sniffing my jacket. Sorry, I know I'm in the middle of a podcast right now, but there's another cat
In the
here.
middle of what?
I'm gonna stab you,
In the middle of a what?
dude. It's right there. If I no, it's being live streamed right now.
Yeah, there's 7.5 million people watching.
Do I look like iCarly?
Featuring the Jonas Bros.
Dude, I see you over there. Hey, kitty, kitty.
He's kind of a cute cat, ain't
He is pretty cute, dude.
he? Hey, he's still an asshole. Yeah, he is. Look at him over there.
Hey,
See you, bro.
see you, buddy. Oh,
Oh, Austin, do you really think that's cute?
I mean, Mobo is probably my favorite cat I've ever encountered, and I don't like cats. If you know me, I like. Yeah, I brought up. No, I'll tell you why.
No, he does not like cats.
See, this is going to be interesting for the. Can you make that over here? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But the reason I hate cats is because I had a cat named Uncle Cracker, like I was telling you about earlier, and I went to pet it one time, and when I pet it, it slit my wrist open. Yeah. So, and then I kicked it. Yeah. And then there was one time I was outside walking around my house, you know, as you do as a kid. And I had a football in my hand, that little football we used to throw around. I had that. And he comes charging at me out of nowhere, like swiping at my legs. So I threw the football at him. That's the end of the story, but I forgot to do the clap sync thing.
What?
The claps, you know those things they have in movies where they say action? Yeah, I forgot to do that.
Do you have one of those?
No, I was just going to clap my hands.
Oh.
Let's go.
Was that you saying let's go now? Or
Yeah. Open up the book.
I'm not even got halfway done. I was going to ask her something she's really proud of. I mean, I can still do it. We can still go. I can splice this together. You seen those videos where people talk and they splice because they can't talk for more than 5 seconds at a time. So they're like, "Hi, my name is Rynan." You know, it's like it's like you can't even say one sentence without piece. Okay, anyway. Oh, are you leaving?
No.
Okay. And here. All right. Zoe, what's something you're really proud of that's besides Austin?
My kids.
Forgot to include them too. Dang it. That was his answer.
Um.
No, you can. That's your answer. That's fine. -1 for originality. What's your biggest regret?
Not going to college.
Oh, well, I got kind of.
Honestly.
Well, I mean, you've turned out pretty good. You got the. What is it? Advertising, right?
Project
Kinda.
management.
Project management. It sounds a lot cooler than advertising.
Mm-hmm.
But it's in ad. Don't you work with like the?
Like a bunch of like
Signs.
Yeah.
corporation, like branding,
Yeah.
corporate branding.
Right. That's close to advertising. I'll put one down for me. I don't have a score I'm taking here. Oh gosh, this one's gonna be hard for her. Favorite joke? Do you have one off the top of your head?
Why the toilet paper?
Wow, that's a really good joke. She didn't even get through the punchline.
Roll to the bottom of the hill.
You know who just told me this joke?
Oh wait, no! I just told you the answer. Why the toilet paper roll down the hill?
To get to the bottom.
Yeah, my mom literally just told me that
What do you
joke too.
call a
as well.
cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
She told me that one as well. Well, I knew that. I was gonna say that too.
You go. Good.
Yeah, she's got more than we both did. Oh, why
What do
did
you
it?
call a large cat that can't hear?
Large cat that can't hear.
Large cat that the band. Nice. Okay, here's one.
I made that one up off the top though. Can I get some brownie points for that?
Yeah, I'll give you. I'll take that -1 originality away and
All
put.
right.
Let's see. I think I have one. Oh my God, did I seriously just lose it? Hold on. Oh. It's really stupid. Why did Timmy fall off the swing set?
Wow.
He didn't have any arms.
That's kind of dark.
Yeah, I know. Anyway,
No supervision.
no.
He's out there by himself.
Yeah, let's move on to the fun questions now that we've got that stupid thing out of the way. I'm going to ask her the one about the dress. Okay, you remember the dress?
If you said the color.
Blue and black or white and gold?
Yeah.
Which one was it?
White and gold.
Thank you. God. Look at that. All three of us said white and gold. So if
Definitely
any,
white and gold.
yeah, if anyone out there wants to dispute that, we don't want to hear it, okay?
White and gold.
Guys, look into the camera right there and say we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. Oh, okay. I thought we was going to
We
chant
got
it. Anyway,
We don't want to hear it. We
thank
don't want to hear
thank
it.
you.
Got your back.
White
Thank
and
you.
gold.
Appreciate that. Let's see. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's going to sound real good on the audio. Can you not just put it on the ground?
We're gonna have to grab it like a bunch of times. You know what? I'll do that. I'll just put it. There we go.
If animals could talk, which would be the most annoying? Chihuahua. That's the answer.
That's the only answer.
Yeah, Chihuahua. Or a Yorkie. Yorkies are.
Yorkies are.
You remember
awful.
Gizmo, dude? Gizmo.
Fuck Gizmo, dude.
All right, there's that.
Gizmo was so cute. I think birds.
That was my
Birds?
first F-bomb. I've done well.
Don't birds already kind of talk? Something's beeping. Did I just hear that, or are
No.
you? Okay, just moving on. Okay,
I'm just immune to it by now.
right.
All right, what you got?
What was your? I said Chihuahua.
I said birds.
Birds, and then you stole her answer.
I'm good with Yorkies.
Oh, you stole my answer.
But
Okay.
that's what I.
Hey, you say the podcast joke. I say the you steal my answer joke.
I can see dogs though, because dogs are needy just anyway. Then you add like legit communication.
Yeah.
It's over. It's a child.
Right. Yeah. Pretty much. There's that cat again. Dude, he's
if you let me
huge.
pick him up, I would bring him on the
Yeah,
podcast,
he's a big cat.
but he
Well,
won't let me.
I would turn one of the cameras, but it'd take too long to set up.
Want me to try to like bring him over here?
You're good.
Yeah, it's probably we'll probably die.
Haters.
Next question though. What's up?
Let's see. If you would you want the ability to hear the thoughts of other people around you, but not be able to turn it off?
No, because I don't care what people think about me.
Go off, sis.
I love myself. That's all that matters.
All right. Well, we don't even have to answer the question.
Keep that energy all the time though.
Most boring superhero you could come up with.
A superhero?
Yeah.
But, like boring.
Yeah.
That would be hard.
No, it's not. That's a good one.
I had one. Oh, he's coming over here. Does he see me? Do you know I'm here? He hears my voice. Anyway, I think one would be like being able to predict what would happen 5 seconds in the future. No, 5 seconds in the past.
Yeah, that'd be pretty lame.
Yeah,
That'd be awful.
because it's like if I dropped a pencil. I dropped a pencil 5 seconds ago. That'd be boring.
That would be a good super. Yeah, would be a good superpower.
I can't pick it up. All right, guys, come on. Think of something.
Boring superpower.
There's actually some stupid ones. I think like the reverse flash. Doesn't he just run backwards?
Is that a real thing?
The reverse flash is. I don't know if his real power is to run backwards though.
That would be stupid.
Yeah. I know it's a real thing though, but I don't know what his power is.
Flash? Colton's obsessed with Flash. It would definitely
It
be
was actually Flash for Halloween.
to run backwards like extremely fast.
Yeah.
But something about that would be kind of exciting. Honestly, that would be a talent.
Yeah. All right, we'll come back to it. All right, I bet Zoe's got an interesting but useless fact. Put you on the spot, I
need
know.
a Snapple bottle right now.
Does a water bottle count?
Hold on.
I have one. No matter what the fortune cookie says, if you add in the bed after, it always works.
Is that a fact?
No,
Where did you come across that?
trust me, it works.
The fortune cookie.
Remember that for the rest of your life. When you read your fortune cookie, add in the bed to the end of it. It always works. Anyways, keep going.
So a useless fact.
Yeah,
Think
that's what
about
the question was.
Today you will meet someone very impactful in your life. In the bed. Prime example.
Sir, this is a family show.
I'm just saying. We discovered that one day at eating Chinese. So we've tried it ever since. And then to this very day, it holds true.
Right. Okay.
Try it.
Well, if I ever get another fortune cookie again, I guess I'll do that.
In the
Me
bed.
too.
In the bed. Always works.
I'll try that in the bed, yeah. I'm not sure that's what qualifies as a useless fact.
It is a fact.
Or interesting. I guess I should say it's not.
I think it's interesting that you can add that.
Well, yeah, I guess that's
Simple.
subjective, I guess. But I don't even know where to go from there.
Me either.
Mind blown.
All right. What activity have you not tried but would like to?
Ooh, that's nice.
Thanks. Wrote that one myself.
You did?
Yeah.
Wow, you did.
I wrote all these. There's 300 questions, by the way.
Activity? Dude, I want to skydive. that counts.
You
Yeah,
are
that-
crazy.
I
counts.
want to skydive so bad.
Really?
Like, to the point to where I don't need someone to like jump with. Like I can just do it myself. Because I think your first like
yeah, you have to have a
jumps,
guided jump or something like
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
I would,
yeah.
definitely skydive. Be lit.
I've taken like dance lessons before, but I want to learn how to dance.
Oh,
Or to sing because I love music and I can't dance and I can't sing.
She can dance.
So it was really lame.
She cannot sing. She's not wrong there.
that's nice.
You're like, Colton, you want me to sing? No.
No, I'm fine.
He's told me not to sing a couple times, so there's that.
Oh, well, that's a good
Yeah, my
Yeah.
thing to
4-year-old.
hear. I was gonna say you
It's
guys
fine.
you guys
still
could
sing anyway. I used to
skydive
dance
and
with Tito.
sing, and that'd be kind of fun.
We have a dance playlist, don't we?
Yeah.
Me and Colton.
Not a singing playlist.
Oh no.
Well,
Mm-mm.
moving on.
Y'all want to hear it? Just kidding.
Yeah, go ahead and sing to the
Yeah,
mic. Let me
go ahead.
mute it real quick.
check.
I'm good.
All right, let's see. Tear gas makes people cry. Laughing gas makes people giggle. What other kinds of gas do you wish existed? I can think of one that you guys would probably like. And it would be, well, sleeping gas would just knock your kids out in like 30 seconds.
Run it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty nice.
Yeah.
Remember the
Run it.
magic gummies?
Yes.
Yeah, you just knock them out.
Sometimes you have to.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I would even use it personally.
Yeah, I was going to say, it'd be
Oh,
good
wow.
for anyone, really.
Yeah, for myself.
Austin has like 6 bottles of NyQuil.
You're going to overdose on NyQuil, dude. What about the ZQuil? Don't you use it?
Or maybe that's what it is.
It makes
Is it ZQuil or
no.
NyQuil?
It's
What's the difference?
ZQuil
Because there's DayQuil.
just for sleep.
So, like, Dayquil and NyQuil are for when you're really sick. ZQuil is specifically to help you
Heavy
sleep.
dose of melatonin is all it is, and it makes me have bad dreams. So I don't take it.
Bad
Oh,
dreams.
oh, that's a question. Weirdest dream. I'm going to skip right to the very end. Weirdest dream.
I don't like. I mean, it's not like a specific dream, but I don't like the ones where like your lips are falling off or your teeth are falling out.
I always hear the
I
teeth
have-
falling out.
yes,
Or-
I have dreams where
or
I
you're
just-
trying to fight someone and you're punching like this fast. Like there's nothing you can do about it.
That sounds like a dream you would really hate.
Have you guys ever
Not being able to fight
researched
someone.
the meaning behind your dreams, though? Have y'all ever
Um,
done that?
I ain't with that.
You're really not? You
Oh.
don't think that they mean anything? There's like published dictionaries of what your dreams mean.
Well, can you tell me what this dream means? One time I was in my backyard and a giant robot flew from around my house, picked me up. I got on its back. We flew up in the sky.
You want me to Google it?
Well, I was hoping you know off the top of your head.
That's what
no.
I'm saying. Like a dream's a dream. I don't know. I don't think it means something.
I don't know. I think that they mean something because I've had some crazy dreams before.
Zoe, do you believe in astrology?
Yeah.
Next question.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we don't.
We had a discussion of this
we
earlier.
roasted earlier. I wrecked my car. I'm such a chimney.
What? No.
Stab
all
my
mine are-
husband,
all
Aries.
of mine are accurate though. Aries season, by the way. What up?
I'll cut that out.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Well, have you read any other people's astrology like theirs? Have you read theirs besides
I
your
read
own?
Austin's all the time, and his are accurate too.
Is it
Most of the time, he's a crybaby and he's oversensitive. Facts.
okay? Maybe I've not given astrology a chance. You know?
Exactly.
What would Ryan say?
All of mine are accurate. What is your sign?
Virgo.
Yikes.
I wish I had my phone.
Sorry, I'm not a. Hold on. What is yours?
Austin's a Pisces or a Pisces.
Yeah, I think it's Pisces. It's the second worst one. Yeah, just go ahead and just rape the mic. Why don't you?
A lot of the time, people say that Aries are mean, though. I'm not mean or self-centered. Okay.
Next question.
I'm not.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
Well, it's more of the astrology. Do you think there should be interpreters for the deaf at auctions?
That boy would be going nuts.
That's what I'm saying. Would that not be exciting?
It'd have to be a
couldn't
boxer.
you just hire somebody with Tourette's?
They'd have to have speed hands.
I'm gonna move past what your wife just said.
I'm sorry, that was fine.
Dude, can you imagine that guy?
That's what I'm saying. That's why. I mean, they have interpreters at concerts, right?
Yeah. They go hard.
Yeah. Who was that one rapper?
Walk the flock.
Yeah, he's seen the girl down there, and he's like, he thought she was dancing, so he went down there and started dancing with her, and then
Yeah,
it
no,
turns out
She was
she was a sign language. So Yeah. How about that for an auction? Wouldn't that be kind of wild?
It would have to be in shape.
A lot of these questions are things I've thought of that I don't think anyone's really been brave enough to ask the question.
You got any other ones like
I
that?
just
Yeah.
gave a really messed up answer. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll ignore that one. How long does it take for a tragedy to become funny?
Depends on the tragedy.
Okay, let's do 9/11.
I don't think it's ever. I don't think it ever becomes funny.
Yikes.
But you guys are laughing at when I said 9/11. What about, okay, JFK's probably pretty funny right now, ain't it? I mean, it's been a while. He'd be dead by now, right?
Yeah, I like the jokes. Yeah. Rolling with the top down headshot type joke.
Back and to the left sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess it just depends. If it doesn't personally affect you, it'll probably be pretty funny soon.
It's okay. So about a year or two on the 9/11 thing, or
Or never.
stop laughing. It's not funny yet.
But me and Ryan don't think it's funny yet.
Just move out of the camera and laugh if you
Zoe
want.
thinks it's funny.
Wrong way.
Wrong way.
Yeah. Okay. Have you ever drank dinosaur urine? Trick question. You have.
What?
Hungry. Have you? It's a trick question. You have.
Prove it.
Well, it's because it's water. This is all the same water. This right here would be considered dinosaur urine.
Yeah, because it goes through like the whole cycle.
You can't ever destroy
You have to
water. You
tell
can't
all
ever
the
recreate it. Yeah. He'll be ecstatic. First thing tomorrow morning, I'll tell him, hey, buddy, you've been drinking dinosaur pee your whole life.
Whole life. Don't even know it.
Yeah.
You don't even know where all that's been.
It's actually probably all of ours urine. Think about it. Oh, dinosaurs is okay, but not other humans.
But that's like for real survival skills right there. Like it really is okay to drink your own urine. You know, it really is. Like if you absolutely have to.
Okay,
it's
like
sterile.
maybe not societally okay. Like if
It's kind of taboo. Yes.
I said for survival.
Why don't you
guys.
try it?
Not like a normal thing.
Why don't you try it though? Like for a week.
No, I'm good.
a day, once.
Mm-mm.
Well, how you gonna know you're gonna be able to do it whenever it comes down to it?
I don't know.
Exactly.
My life has to be absolutely dependent on it. It's not.
Well, you gotta prepare. Oh, here's one that'll be fun. Your least favorite household chore.
Putting
Zoe's-
away laundry.
Yeah, Zoe's just putting away laundry because I always put it away by myself.
Not always,
I
but
don't
most
like to
of the
mop.
time.
I like to mop.
I don't ever mop.
I'm not a fan of
I
mopping.
mop sometimes.
I hate laundry.
Zoe-
I hate laundry
Zoe will
too.
literally wash 10 loads of laundry and leave them in the basket.
At
Yeah,
least you have clean clothes.
they're just wet still. Yeah, I hate doing laundry as
At
well.
least you don't have clean clothes.
That's true, but yeah,
Or dirty. Or like,
I put them away.
at
Yeah,
least you have clean clothes.
the washing part's not the bad part. It is the hanging and drying. That part
Folding,
sucks.
putting
Yeah,
away, organizing, especially you add 2 kids to the mix.
right. Yeah,
There's probably 2 or 3 loads in there right now to do. I guess.
Probably something in the washer that needs to be redone.
yeah, yeah. You guys know how stupid it is where you have to like leave the washer door open when it's not running. You guys know that you're not supposed to leave it closed because it's sour.
Maybe that's why it smells like shit.
Could be it. I have to clean it all the time.
You
Wash
guys,
it
you guys
with
really don't
vinegar.
leave it. Yeah,
Sometimes.
you
but-
got to leave the door open so it doesn't sour the
Yeah, but-
inside of it. I know it's stupid because you can't leave it closed ever. Like right now, mine's at home wide open. So,
No, I feel like we do leave ours open, but we leave it closed a lot too.
well, yeah, if you leave a load of laundry in there for a week, that's not a good thing either.
No.
But yeah, it's something that's bugged me about washing machines that I've learned recently.
Older washing machines are a lot better than newer ones.
If you can't get the smell
Yeah.
of it, if you wash it with some vinegar, it'll take it right out.
Well, then it smells like vinegar.
It doesn't though.
No,
It
no.
neutralizes everything.
Interesting. I'm gonna write that down. Vinegar.
Tips.
Like white vinegar, like the clear.
Like cleaning.
White.
No, cleaning vinegar. It's not food grade.
Clean.
Cleaning vinegar.
Cleaning.
Yeah.
So you don't drink it.
No, it's literally
It's not
called
urine.
cleaning vinegar.
Right. Nothing. Let's see. Did you know that the Better Business Bureau is a private corporation?
I didn't know that actually.
Yeah. Makes you think, doesn't it? Because you think it's like a government funded thing, but no, it's a private
It's
company.
their own thing.
Yeah, and they got busted like a few years back for basically selling reviews and like you have to join it like as a member thing.
I bet they take
And then if you
money,
don't,
too,
if you
to,
don't,
like, give a good review,
yeah, if you don't pay the fee, they'll give you like an F rating.
even though you might be awesome.
Yeah, and then there was a guy who like paid. He joined and then like paid the monthly fee and then immediately got an A+ rating. I just wanted to share that. Anyway.
Well, good to know because.
Yeah, don't ever trust the. I'm coming for you, BBB. I'm coming for you.
It's on your ass.
Here we are.
Here we are. All right. How do you feel like this podcast is going?
Fantastic.
I like it. It's good.
Liars.
I've never done one before, and I think
Liars.
it's super cool.
So it is a podcast.
Liars.
It is a podcast.
Yeah, just go ahead and get that out of there.
I wish this pencil was sharp enough to break the skin.
I have like an eyeliner sharpener. You want to try it?
It is a podcast.
A what?
Bro. Let's not just leave that in the dust.
Hold on. I appreciate that. But what is an eyeliner sharpener?
It like sharpens eyeliner and.
Okay.
It might work for your pencil. It's like the same.
Well,
shape.
is an eyeliner a pencil anyway?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'll work.
So you have a pencil sharpener.
I support this movement.
All right. Well, I'll get back to you on that. What's the funniest warning label you've seen?
Aren't they all the same though? If
Well-
you're pregnant, don't do this.
Or like on a what's some I always think of those.
Cancer.
I think of those car commercials where it's just a car driving on a road and it says "Do not attempt." It's like, why would I buy the car then if I can't drive on a road?
Yeah, and then like on ridiculous. We will not open or view them. But where do
Oh,
they get
yeah,
all the
that's-
videos from?
Makes you think.
Maybe they do, but they just don't want to like.
Yeah, they don't want it-
people
well,
doing that or
They
be-
don't want people making their own.
or be sued.
Yeah, I'm
for,
gonna have to do a lot of edits.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah. Let's see. How do you feel like this podcast is going? Just thought I'd check in again.
Again?
200%. I would.
It's going
10 out of
worse.
10 do it
It's
again.
going worse than it was 5 seconds ago, but it's pretty good.
Why is it going worse? Because I'm talking too much.
No, I was
Is this going to turn into a episode of Mari? Is that the guy?
Or Springer.
Yeah.
Springer? Yeah.
I like Springer
A
better.
girl I went to high school with was on Jerry Springer.
Do tell.
Yeah.
Seriously. No,
Yeah.
seriously, tell.
Okay. This never goes anywhere. I feel bad, but
You don't have to say names if you don't want to.
okay, I'm not gonna say. But yeah,
You can
she
tell me
was
and I'll
on,
say.
She had this really gross boyfriend, and
Who is this?
I'll tell
And
you
we just
not-
said.
No,
yeah,
not
we're
doing
not
names here.
disclosing names, but her and this guy, they didn't work out. Which I have nothing against the girl, but they had a baby together, and I guess you literally sign up for those pages like to be on the show. It's not legit. It's all.
It's fake?
It is fake.
What?
I'm serious.
I
You can
never
look up.
would.
I know.
You can look up on the internet that you can sign up to be on there.
We
It's
know.
not.
Sarcasm. Sorry.
All right.
Oh, no, go on with the story, though. What'd she do?
Well, they were just on there. It was just like a big ordeal, but it's all fake.
Dang.
They're not.
Have you seen the
together now.
episode?
Saw it on the internet. I was like, what?
We got to find it.
We gotta watch that.
Yeah, we
That's
definitely.
also how I found out that it was all set up.
Oh, did she tell you or something? Or
No, I actually wasn't friends with her at all in high school, but you know, like after high school, you're like weirdly supportive of people that you didn't get along with before, and everything's fine.
you're supporting her on Springer?
No, I'm supporting her on social media, not
Oh, right.
Why are you supporting her on social media?
because being a mean girl isn't cute. It's cute in high school. We're cute in real life.
Duh.
Damn, sis.
Go off.
Come on
Second
now.
time, times two.
Yeah. All right.
But really, though, that's the truth. It's different to be a girl. Y'all don't understand.
We don't.
You really don't.
I understand.
No, you
Oh.
don't.
Austin, you don't.
I get it. I feel you, girl. I have to jump in my jeans.
Are you okay?
You've never jumped into a pair of jeans.
The jeans are the worst, man. I don't wear jeans. I hate jeans. I don't think I own a pair of jeans. I wear khakis,
I
pretty
wanted
much.
to like them.
What about jeggings, though? Y'all know anything about jeggings? 'Cause that's a lifesaver right there.
Well, you guys are lucky. We don't get to wear sweatpants all the time.
Why?
It's looked down upon.
How does
And
that look down upon?
I didn't make the
I
rules.
like beg for gray sweatpants.
I mean, I would like to wear them. Great. It's Orange Cat.
You can.
Heracles. That's the Greek version, right?
Heracles?
Yeah. Hercules is the Roman version. Bet you didn't know that. There's my useless fact. Unless I got it backwards and it's the other way
Put
around.
them on a Snapple cap.
Yeah. Come on, Snapple. Get your Greek mythology up.
Let's go.
Is that right?
Yes.
I don't know if I'm buying that.
Well, you can look it up.
Somebody Google it.
You can look it up later. No, we don't Google on this show. We have to.
That's
we
right.
have.
So where does
That way we
Snapple
sound
get their facts
stupider.
from? Do you submit, and then they just like fact check it? Where do they get all this from? Because there's so many.
There's probably a guy.
There's probably one
guy
one
for
guy
all
they
of
ask. He's like, "Hey
One
Todd, we
person.
need another lid."
Yeah. Todd, we're running low. Come on.
I want that job.
It's 400 this week.
Yeah. It's like just reuse the same one. It's not everyone gets the same lid, you know. But anyway, I had one. Hold on. Okay. If you could choose the sound your doorbell makes, what would you choose?
Surprise, motherfucker.
I think we're forgetting the thing I told you earlier.
Oh, yeah. That was so good.
Right, yeah. Okay. I was just going to what I had an answer. What was it? Oh, it's like an alarm or like a machine gun or something going off.
Machine gun.
Yeah, cuz then they would ring it and they would freak out.
Not in our part.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, over here, you don't want to.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't want
I would
that.
say a cat's
Just-
meow because I love cats.
Then you would get confused though, wouldn't you? You'd think it was a cat.
I'd still come running. It would get my attention.
I like the surprise.
Yeah. Okay, fine. You win that one. Sorry, Zoe. Okay.
I'll
What-
take a loss on that.
That's all right.
I still think I win though.
Well,
It's fine.
it's all right. You can be wrong.
2-1.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, we all live in fantasy lands.
Hey, when flying cars are invented, you won't be able to fly around freely. You'll still have to follow some sort of roadway.
Yeah, there'll be.
It's not a question. It's not a question. It's just me saying a fact.
Yeah.
Because I mean, think about it right now. Like if you was to,
Picture if all those cars on the road were in the air.
Yeah.
It'd be
Don't
chaos.
airplanes even have to?
yeah, they have
I mean,
flight paths they have to
Yeah.
take.
It would
So
be chaos.
yeah, that's what I'm
that'd be
saying.
scary.
Uh-huh.
Especially Zoe in the air. No.
I'm a good driver. I would do fine.
Are you a good flyer?
I don't know. I've never flown, and I'm terrified. I went in a helicopter.
So, yeah, you wouldn't
once,
be
And
good.
I almost passed out. And
Well,
we had to turn
that could have
and
just
go
been the
back.
G-force taking over, and you.
It was terrifying.
Hmm.
It was so bad. I'll never do it again. And I've never been in an airplane
Ever?
ever.
I've never flown either.
Really?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Have you been in an airplane?
Yeah, like one time.
How was it?
It was a really tiny plane. It was for Boy Scouts, and it was one of those little personal, like a biplane.
That's even more scary.
Yeah, it was
It's not even
horrifying.
commercial.
Yeah, it was horrifying, dude. It was like shaking so much because usually it starts to shake when you get higher up because you get the turbulence, but that thing shook the whole time. You kind of got used to it,
Yeah, no thanks.
but
How long did you ride the Boy Scouts out for?
until it started becoming more educational than it did fun. So pretty much, because I think we did Cub Scouts, and then I think when it became Boy Scouts is when I dropped out because that's when you started having to like
You did
do
Cub
stuff.
Scouts, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a
His,
uniform.
his dad was our
Yeah, my dad was the
leader
troop leader, Troop 91.
What?
for life.
Yeah. The Girl Scouts
love you,
was
Jerry.
what was the Girl Scouts one? My mom was in
Girl
Girl
Scouts.
Scouts. I think
Oh.
it was like something weird. I don't know. Was you in Girl Scouts?
No.
You
I
just throwing up
wasn't.
signs?
No.
Poser. Anyway, we did the Pinewood Derby. You remember that?
Yeah.
Pinewood Derby was fun.
Had the trophy.
I'm
stacked
just
in the
here for
closet.
like support on this because I don't know anything about.
Boy Scouts was fun.
Yeah.
Had some good trips. Good. There was that gym we went to. You remember that one time? It was like had like 8
Oh,
basketball.
Carson
goals, so,
Newman?
like, I guess that was it.
Well, they did that lock in.
Yeah.
I remember staying up all night, and then I think we left at 7:00. And as soon as I hit the chair of my dad's car, I was out
Yeah,
like
we
a
were-
light, dude.
We tried to guess those jelly beans in the jar before we left. You remember that?
I don't remember that.
We didn't win.
We're right. Yeah.
We-
I don't think you're designed to win those sort of things.
If you won, you would have.
Yeah, I definitely would
We
have.
didn't win that. I remember doing that though. But yeah, we were.
Did you play racquetball in there?
Yeah, that was.
That
nuts.
was fun. You ever played racquetball? You know what
What's
racquetball? Oh, it's where it's basically tennis with a wall.
Oh no.
Is that wrong?
No, that's
I mean, you're in like this little room, and there's a wall,
It's
and
like
you
on
hit
glass, like
yeah.
plexiglass.
you hit the ball against the wall, and then you stand next to someone, and they basically bounce it back and forth.
No.
That was fun. Those lock-ins were fun.
Yeah,
We took a bunch of trips too, like camping trips.
we
Not
did.
that many. A couple of them.
I remember one time I went with my brother because he was in Boy Scouts, and I think we was outside of the church that the what is it? First Methodist.
Yeah.
First Methodist.
The one like downtown.
And
Huntsville.
yeah, and they made bagel bites in a piece of aluminum foil.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
remember bagel bites.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
So So does Thorn.
Yeah, Thorn really ate those bagel bites a lot.
Yeah.
Love you, Thorn.
Yeah.
But
Didn't mean to spill them for you that one day, buddy.
yeah, let's not bring it up. He may hunt you down. Let's see. Last time you read your shampoo bottle.
So he probably reads.
I was gonna say
Like the last time I
like
took a bath.
yeah, last time you like sit there and read the whole thing, you know.
Or like was in the bathroom longer than expected, you know, because that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
I read all about my products. That's
Well,
another thing guys don't do.
Yeah, I haven't read my shampoo
Y'all
bottle
will
since.
use
as long
2
as-
in 1 and be
no,
fine with it. I
3
would
in
never.
1. Get on the way.
3 in 1, that's even worse.
3 in
Don't
1? What's
even
the other
admit
thing?
that.
Conditioner, shampoo, body wash.
Oh,
You can use it on your face and all.
body
No.
wash. They put that in there with that?
I have some.
You know what else is in
How's
there?
that good for it?
Like guys have like
Works.
such good skin. Have pimples? He doesn't have pimples. I mean, I don't anymore, but for the
Well, yeah, we're
longest
also
time I did.
26 now.
Yeah, but you guys like wipe your butts with the same towel you wipe your face
Yeah, but you
with,
guys
and then
cake
it's
your
fine.
face with all this product of makeup.
Oil
You
and stuff
wait.
like that.
I'm just saying, like, you put all this makeup
Uh-oh.
on day after day after day after day. Why it breaks out.
Hashtag flawless.
There will be no hashtags on this show, but that one I'll allow that one.
Okay. Warning. I'm talking again.
Hashtag rules.
Okay.
I don't know how to use
No
hashtags.
hashtag.
Hashtag hater.
That's why it happens.
The oil. You know what makeup's made out of, don't you?
What?
Bat poop.
I was gonna say
No.
well sperm.
That's probably the serum to hold it all together. It really is made out of bat poop.
Yeah, and
Not all
well,
of it is.
Probably a lot of it, more than you think.
No.
And they torture animals to test the makeup on. Hope you know that.
Not all of them do.
Oh,
which ones don't?
yeah. Probably the ones you don't buy.
I mean, you have to like read the label.
Do they put that on the
That
labels?
isn't down there.
We torture
Like
animals.
cruelty free.
We ruined so many chickens to deliver this product.
No,
Yeah, 1,000 chickens were harmed in the
it'll
making
be
of this
noted
bottle.
on there with it has like little bunny ears. I think it is like not tested on animals.
Is that
and then it's,
Playboy?
like cruelty
Yeah,
free.
that's That's Playboy. It's different.
No, it's not.
Little bunny ears.
That means cruelty free on makeup products. Once again, y'all wouldn't know.
Well, yeah, she's
I'm just trying
right.
to
She's
inform
got
you guys.
she's got the upper hand here.
Yeah, she does. She
Uh,
balls in her court.
And
Yeah.
if anybody would know, it would be me.
Well, let's see. Why do dogs prefer homework over other paperwork?
Because they can eat it. Okay.
I mean, they can eat other paperwork. Why do they focus primarily on homework?
That's a good one.
I know. I mean, like I said, a lot of these questions are something that no one's ever had the gall to ask. You know,
Did you have to
I'm asking the
answer?
hard hitting questions. No, I mean, it's not like a joke. There's no punchline. It's
Why do dogs prefer homework over?
Yeah.
yeah, over other paperwork. Like
can
they
eat
don't
other
eat
things.
they
but
don't
I
eat your
know-
bills or anything, or they just eat homework. Seems like.
Maybe that's just like a made up statistic, so it seems more likely than anything.
Are you calling me fake news on my show?
It's all fake news.
Very generically, but maybe.
Fine. All right. Let's see. Have you ever been in a pyramid scheme?
No.
No.
Have you ever fallen for one?
No.
Like one of those network
It's where someone sells you protein bars and then you buy some to sell to your friends or jewelry. They do a lot of jewelry.
And then you get your friends on it, and they get their friends on it.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
They get their friends on
Well,
it.
dang, you both said no. My next question was, would you guys like to buy some protein bars? But I guess you guys aren't going to fall for it. So,
Sign me up
Good
for
at
2
that.
boxes. I have a boy that might want some too.
right.
I hate pyramid schemes.
Okay, here's a thinker. Why are showers always in the same room as toilets? Like
Plumbing.
they're not, well, I mean,
Both have
plumbing.
water,
I mean, the sink. You got sinks. They're not in the same room as the toilet and the shower.
but there's always a sink in the bathroom.
I know, but why are the showers and the toilets in the same room?
Because that's just what a bathroom consists of.
We're trying to be fun here, Zoe.
Oh,
She's breaking it down like
Yeah, she's giving me the real answers here.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
The
Because I mean,
engineering of
they're not exclusive of each other. You know, it's not like you have to use the toilet to use the shower, or use the shower to use the toilet.
convenient though. You're mid shower.
I know, but what? You know, I mean, sometimes someone has to use one or the other, and someone's using the other. You know, it's like, is it that hard to put them in separate rooms?
There's more space to take up there.
Like, I told you, I'm just
More walls to
asking
build,
questions.
more doors to add.
No, I guess. What if they had a room that was 2 showers and 2 toilets? So you still have the same number of bathrooms, but
Just in one big room.
yeah.
Yeah, out with it.
Okay.
It would be like jail, wouldn't it? Bathroom.
Austin.
Yeah, you're the only one that would know.
Sorry.
Well, no, it'd be.
Well, they had more of the trowel in jail, didn't they? Or was it the round one?
It was. I don't know.
Did you have to use the bathroom in front of other people?
What do you mean you didn't take a shower?
I didn't take a shower in there.
How long was you in there?
That long?
I was in there
Like a couple months, or?
No,
A couple months.
Like a couple hours.
Oh,
well.
well.
No, the bathroom. You have a bathroom in your cell.
You do have a bathroom to yourself?
Oh, you mean the toilet?
Yeah.
It's just a toilet.
Yeah, that's it.
There's no shower though.
There's no shower. But I didn't go in there.
Maybe jail's got something figured out we don't know about.
Maybe.
You should go and find out.
I will never.
All right, you guys got this on camera here. My grandma actually asked this one. Why is it funny when people fall down?
I'm really not sure.
Something to think about.
It's like you want them to be okay, but it's still hilarious.
It's just funny to see someone, because usually when someone falls down, it's just, they don't look graceful about it, you know?
Oh, there's nothing.
I'm not graceful of this anyway.
Well, yeah, but it's just funny to, I don't know. I wish I could see someone fall down right now. Is that cat going to make that jump? If it falls down.
That'd be perfect timing.
Funny thing is, he really doesn't jump because his paws are too furry. And he slides.
Fair enough.
Seriously. His toe beans have no purpose.
Is what?
Toe beans.
Can you
Yeah.
translate that?
Are you
for
not
me?
a cat person?
No, I told you I hate cats. Did you not hear the story about my
Please
wrist being
Google.
slit open?
Google toe beans.
It's the underside of their little paws.
They're called
little-
pads.
Their feet, bro. They got
Uh-huh.
little.
They're toe beans.
Yeah, I need you to bro this up for me a little bit. I'm going to move that back a little bit. Sorry.
Is that me?
Huh? No, I was
Me or her?
no, I was just moving it back. It looked like it was a little lower. It's probably you actually,
It's
because
probably Zoe screaming in the mic.
yeah, just overload it. That's fine.
Sorry.
No, it's Austin, because he's looking away from the microphone. Oh, he's making some moves here. I think he's looking for you, Zoe.
Probably is.
Sorry, I'm just intrigued here.
It's kind of weird.
Normally doesn't.
I think he likes me.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
man,
he's
you
gonna
trying
go
to-
back into hiding.
Isn't that something you do for a dog? Why do dogs react to that?
I like repetitive sounds.
Well, if I say
Mm-hmm.
hi or something, they're not gonna.
Yeah, they probably would.
Well, I know, but that sound, they like specifically freak out for that sound.
It's like a cat thing.
Something about the sound they like.
Is it a primal thing? Like
What
to
about that one?
what, a whistle?
A whistle is for dogs.
Yep, you're whistling now, and
Zoe can't whistle. Fun fact.
why didn't you ask? Why didn't you say that earlier? An interesting but useless fact. Well, I can't really whistle either. It sounds kind of like.
Let's
Let's
hear it.
try.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
try and
go
then I'll
ahead.
try.
All right, hold on, you got me nervous.
Stabbing the dolphin.
See, I can't do it. It sounds horrible. Well, mine. It's
It's like
not
a
even.
broke vacuum cleaner or something.
You sound. Yours doesn't sound that great neither, dude. That's not even that loud. Do it as loud as you can.
That's like through your teeth, though. That's not even a legit whistle.
How long do you think we can get away with doing this for?
I don't get to it.
Remember when I was a loser?
Did the camera move? Oh, wait, what's going on? Wait, you guys move. Yeah, you guys move over, guys. Come on, love each other.
It's more Zoe than me, though. I've not moved an inch.
Here, look, I'm gonna move. You guys need to be on equal sides of that thing. You're not right now.
I need to get closer.
Yeah. There we go. All right, I'm gonna need you to quit doing that.
I'm just trying to prove a point now.
That's not a whistle. Why does some people put kids on a leash and dogs in a stroller?
I don't like that, dude. We've never done the whole kid leash thing.
It's weird, ain't it?
We've never done it, but I also see why people do it. Like, I don't judge people for doing it. Because, like, if you
I
have
do.
kids that run off, you'd rather be safe than sorry, right?
I suppose it just
or
seems
you can
real
just pay
demeaning.
attention to your kids.
Okay, still pay attention to your kids, but I mean,
Colt might
you would
run
still
around.
rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, but some kids are really bad about running off. Like when I was little, I got lost in a store multiple times. Like
You just gotta give them a couple tune-ups when they run away, and they'll quit running away.
What about the dogs in a stroller?
Yeah, I'm not with that either.
some people just treat their dogs like kids. A woman I work with is like that. They're literally children. Her dogs are children.
Wait, what's
They
the
get
word for
Easter
it?
baskets, everything.
Okay.
They go to the vet more than my kids go to the doctor.
That's nice. Yeah, I've noticed my parents with their dog. I swear it has like a slight tummy ache. They take it to the doctor. They never took me to the doctor as much as they take my dog to the doctor.
You'll be alright.
Rub some
Yeah.
dirt on it.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
You remember the time I split my eye open? Was you there?
Yeah.
And like we talked to the Hobie's dad, and he wakes up and he's like, I just put a butterfly band-aid on it, and my eye was ripped open from barbed wire fence, and he was just like, yeah, you can just put a band-aid on it, it'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I was-
Speaking of barbed wire fence, I know this is so off topic, but it'll be fine.
hey, there's no topics here.
Okay, can you tell the story about Jeff and the dirt bike when he ran into that wire?
Now you know about that, don't you?
Maybe you have to
Was
remind
that
me.
The I-81 track. It's like a motocross track.
Oh, I think I do.
A little bit behind Bristol.
Uh-huh.
Tell it the way you normally
It's-
tell
but
it,
no,
though,
there's
because
there's
it's so funny.
There's a round track, and to get in there, there was it's not barbed wire. It's like this just big metal wire, but you could like pick it up. You know, we had to like go underneath it.
Right.
So we're like just doing the track or whatever. I was on a 4-wheeler, he's on a dirt bike. So he wanted to race from one end to the next. So here we go. We take off, we're racing, and we probably get 30, 40 yards from that fenced off area. And I start slowing down, and he's thinking he's winning big time now. And he's like turning around, like gloating about how bad he's winning. And he's like, and I'm like pointing him. I'm trying to like, signal like, hey, you're about to really mess up. And then it happens. He drives right into it. It actually was weird. It like went under his visor on his helmet, like first, and then like clotheslined him. But the force of it going in there made it spring back, and then went right back up into his mouth. And he had to leave and go get stitches, and then come back. And his lips were swelled out so big you couldn't even see the holes in his nose. Like his lip was so.
Can even breathe through his nose,
Yeah, it was
probably?
awful, dude.
Did
Jeez
somebody's
Louise.
balls get stuck between?
Huh?
What was that last word?
Balls? We're talking genitals now?
Yeah.
You talking about mine?
Family show, guys.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I fell off the back of the bike. The wheel, spins this way, and I got kind of sucked in.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, that was
Oh. It was a leading question that she was at. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh gosh, where do we go from there?
Not many places to go.
Yeah. Why do you? Okay, here's one you've probably heard. Why do you park in a driveway, but drive through playgrounds?
No, I haven't heard that one.
It's something I thought about. Do you still think about Harambe?
Every day, man.
Me too.
Do you do it for Harambe?
You don't think about Harambe?
I
any?
won't. Every time I go use the bathroom,
Oh my gosh! All right.
it's there.
Seriously? Like even how long's it been since
See, that's the
Harambe left
difference.
us?
See, I read the products on, like the ingredients on the shampoo bottle, and you think about Harambe.
Well, I mean, out for Harambe, that's all I gotta say.
Okay. Who was the 27th president?
Yikes.
Don't know.
I have no idea.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Because
Why would I ask a question and not know
That's
the answer?
why. He would have asked the 29th or the 32nd, and he just asked when he
Whose
did.
show is this?
Who was it, Ryan?
Taft. Taft.
Wow.
Big guy. Got stuck in the bathtub.
What?
You didn't hear about this president? He got stuck in the bathtub?
No, that's not true. I've never heard the name Taft.
It's William Taft, I believe.
Yeah, he was a president.
Are you being legit right now?
He got stuck in a bathtub.
We're being very legit. He was definitely a president.
He was huge. Huge. Stuck in a bathtub.
All right.
He did. Okay. We check on the weather almost every day, but does the weather ever check on us?
Deep. And no, it doesn't. And Zoe is one of those people. Checks it like 10 times a day.
Yeah, I do too, just because I want to know if it's raining or not.
I
But it
love the
usually is
weather.
raining.
It is very intriguing to me.
But she's also terrified of it.
I'm terrified, but very interested.
Terrified of the weather?
She's terrified of storms. Like, she'll ask me to come home early from work if it's going to thunderstorm that day.
Well, I mean, okay.
Just very scared
And he
of
doesn't
storms.
do it. But
Yeah, he doesn't do it right. What a good man.
anyway,
Well,
Bills
I
on
just go
himself,
hide in the
man.
closet by myself.
let's see. All right. What's the worst thing to lie about being an expert in?
Probably diffusing bombs.
That or brain surgeon?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, dude, you probably don't want to do
Yeah.
either of those.
Yeah.
Nothing, Zoe?
Priest would be bad, you know.
Yeah, but I feel like that happens more so than the bomb.
Sadly
diffuser.
enough,
Still,
yeah.
still it'd be bad, you know. But, no answer. We kind of took the good ones, didn't we?
Yeah.
Sorry.
He did.
Sorry. Okay, let's go. I've skipped a lot here. I already asked you the dinosaur urine one. You guys were not on board with it. Are you reading these? Okay, here's one. Is it better to die doing something you loved or hated?
We definitely love.
But if you left it at the same time, if you died doing it, that would... I don't know.
She's on the right track. So
Yeah?
here's the second
about it.
here's the second part of the question. At least when you die doing something you hated, you're not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
So
If you love it and it's something you enjoy doing, but you die from it,
it's like crap. I was enjoying that. But think about this. Okay, so
I'm still on the.
all right, listen.
Right.
So imagine you still ride dirt bikes?
No.
Do you enjoy that?
I did.
Okay, so imagine you're spending the day riding a dirt bike and you die doing that. You know, that sucks. Okay, so imagine you're going to the dentist and you die during a dentist appointment. You're like, well, hey, at least I'm not
worse.
in the middle of a dentist
Yeah, that
appointment
sucks
anymore.
worse.
How?
Because at least I died doing something I was enjoying. It was cool. The day was fun. And when I died at the dentist, that whole day sucked. The whole
Yeah,
day was
you
awful.
can
Yeah,
do
but
it either way.
But you're not at the dentist anymore. What if you die right before the dentist?
You can look at that two ways. I would still rather go out doing something I enjoy.
I don't know. I would like to not have to deal with the dentist anymore, is my point.
Well,
I just went yesterday, so it's on my mind.
If you die riding dirt bikes, then you definitely don't have to worry about going to the dentist ever again because you're kind of dead.
I know, but you don't have that that feeling that I dodged a bullet when you literally took one, maybe, but at least you're not at the dentist. I feel like I'm not reaching here.
You're not. The ball you had was
I feel what you're
dropped.
saying, though. It
Thank
could
you.
go either
Yeah,
way.
that's what I'm saying.
It
It's
really could go either way.
people always say you want to die doing something you love. I'm just saying, look at it from another point of view. You know?
You don't want something you love to kill you.
Yeah, and then think about it too. It's like, man, I liked riding dirt bikes, but it killed me. You know, maybe it wasn't as good as I thought.
Maybe you wasn't as good as you thought at riding dirt bikes.
That's another point. I mean, yeah, if you die doing something, that's pretty pathetic.
I mean, I guess it could be.
Pretty pathetic.
I mean, how do you die at the dentist anyway?
Something goes terribly wrong.
I guess. I
It could
mean,
be like in a surgical procedure. Or...
yeah, like
Or maybe a gunman comes inside and
there's always that. There's
kills
always the
everyone in the
gunman. Yeah,
room.
that kind of
Okay.
it's kind of the trump card. You know, it applies to anything really.
yeah.
Just a gunman. Anyway,
The world we live in, though.
Dang it, Biden.
all right, we're getting political. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yeah. Kind of.
Well, I mean, it's bread, meat, bread. So that would be.
It's almost a sub if you think.
Ooh. Wow.
It's a whole new angle. What's the difference between a sub and a hoagie, though?
There isn't one.
But why is there two different names?
Same, it's just like pop and Coke or soda. Just
That's the one.
All right, we'll go with that. Is cereal soup?
Cold soup.
cold soup, yeah.
Cold
When I think it's soup, I don't.
But hot cereal is oatmeal.
I can't handle this right now. There's too much.
I'm too tired.
Good Lord.
for my
I didn't even
brain
thought of
to
that. I didn't even write that down. Where do we go from there?
I'll let y'all mentally absorb that for a second.
Yeah. Take a moment of silence.
Take it all in.
Why do they say respect the dead, but not the living? Or, I mean, they say to respect the dead, but they don't really, like, care about respecting the living. That kind of weird.
Nobody cares till you're dead.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's like Prince. Who cared about Prince till he died? Or Michael Jackson. Remember when Michael Jackson died? Everyone was like
Same with
moonwalking
DMX.
everywhere. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's. I was on Instagram the other day and I couldn't even see nothing but DMX posts.
Yeah. Rest in peace, X. Everybody misses you.
What?
Thanks. Appreciate that. Okay. What is the top of your foot called?
The top of your foot.
Yeah. What's it called?
The top of your foot.
That's not a name though. You know, you got thumb, fingers, palm. Like, what is this called?
Your
As
upper
well.
foot?
What's the top of your hand? What's the back of your hand called?
The backside.
That's something else.
I don't know.
You ever thought about it? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's no right answer. A lot of these questions are just stuff I've noticed before.
Maybe the surface.
Surface.
I mean, less feet, by the way.
No, I hate feet.
Interesting. Do I
I
have
can't
any?
even touch them. Like, at all.
I
Can't touch her feet, or
No.
she can't touch yours.
She won't.
both.
Right. Do you touch your own feet?
Hardly. It's very hard.
It's not that hard.
I
mean,
take care of
I
it.
just touch them like
But
this.
it's
yeah,
gross.
I can touch them right now.
Yeah.
I got my own foot. I just touched my own foot.
Both should wash your hands. Good.
Wow, she wouldn't even shake my own hand on my own show.
Ow.
Disrespect. Okay. Okay. Why do they put braille on the buttons on a vending machine?
They still need to know what they order.
Yeah, but you know what the buttons.
The buttons for the number.
It's for the number.
Doesn't say Cool Ranch Doritos.
Yeah, it doesn't say the whole product on the buttons.
It's like, yeah, there it is. Oh, there's glazed. Yeah.
Well, blind people don't close their eyes either. They just look forward.
Yeah.
But I mean,
not
what,
necessarily.
they put it on vending machines though. So the only thing you're going to be writing down is
E3. Sir, can you tell me what E3 is?
yeah, it's like, what's the point? And then they also put them on drive-through ATMs, like at the bank. Are blind people driving?
But an ATM can be used also, not just. I mean,
No, it's in a drive-through
Well, they're like that.
at a
all,
bank.
All ATMs are like that, though.
I mean, I know the real answer is that they just make the buttons and then they just put them on the machines or whatever, but
Somebody
Well-
drives them there, but they still like.
And they don't
do-
trust them with their. Because
what do they get out then?
Well, maybe.
And even if they're blind, they could do like an accessibility thing where it speaks back.
Yeah.
And then you select the options from that. I don't know if that's the thing or not.
Well-
My dad's blind to death.
Really?
Yeah.
How does that
For
work?
me.
Before or after?
For me. He's been blind to death the whole.
Well, he became blind and deaf in the army.
Right, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh, yeah.
that's what I meant to ask.
Sorry.
Well, dang. That's pretty wild. Accident or something? Or Oh, that took a downward turn.
No, I was just saying that's why I was saying like, you know.
And
you
the
never know.
mood just got grim.
Okay. Let's just try and recover from that. Why don't they make mouse flavored cat food?
Good point. They make tuna flavored cat food, fish flavored. Why not mouse?
I mean, makes
Because
sense to
They
me.
don't make fish cat toys. They make mice cat toys. So like food is for one, and the toys are.
One's for business, one's for pleasure.
Yeah, just like, you know.
Family
What?
show. Okay, this one's for you, Zoe. I've actually got a question on here just for you. If women don't like having facial hair, why do they keep their eyebrows?
Because they have to be on fleek.
I was gonna say your eyebrows are looking pretty good. So
I don't know. Everybody has eyebrows. So like.
well, I know,
see
but I mean,
somebody without eyebrows. That's weird.
yeah, they look hilarious.
Like you have to like.
I know, but why though?
What if
Facial
girls? What if
expression.
girls could grow beards? And that was like cool when they.
Yeah, would you grow a beard if you could?
I think beards are disgusting.
Wow, you're talking to two guys with beards right now.
No, y'all don't have beards.
No, no,
You have facial hair. No, I'm talking like
Wow.
beard.
Are you talking about years where they grow it out for a year?
Wow.
It's gross.
I mean, you can wash
I'm
it.
proud of this.
I like
It
facial
ain't
hair.
much, but it's
I like
honest
your
work.
facial hair. Your facial hair isn't bad. I'm talking.
Isn't
like
bad.
Legit.
It's honest work.
beard.
Isn't bad. Yeah.
I try, man. I work with what I got, you know.
I wake up every day hoping it looks better than it did last, and she just destroyed all the progress I
I
had.
know, dude. I was like thinking, oh, I'm gonna be on camera now, and
I said.
Let's go back to the deaf and blind thing. What's the difference between a sucker and a lollipop?
Yeah, there's no difference.
Why are they called different? Is this the hub?
This is
I
the
keep
whole-
saying hub.
This is the whole
Sub and
soda-
hoagie thing.
This is the soda pop thing, man. It's just.
I just wish people would be transparent, man. I just don't like the lies.
It's also gonna started in different parts and just what everybody calls them, man.
So there's not a difference at all?
No.
I mean, not that I know of.
I think the only difference is how and where you're raised.
Could be. Do these questions make you feel dumb that we don't know a lot of the answers?
I like them. It's things I haven't really ever thought about.
Yeah,
That's
that's interesting.
That's what I'm trying to get across here. Do you own a bidet?
No.
Do you know
No,
what a
but
bidet
we
is?
had a cabin like 2 months ago or whatever.
They had a bidet and you guys never left the bathroom, I'm guessing?
There was one in
I've
there.
never used it. I don't even know.
You didn't use it?
how.
I used it. I just don't remember.
You use it?
Yeah,
You use the bidet.
I did.
The what?
Often.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Babe, I don't
But
remember.
you literally
I know
tried it?
I know I tried it. I don't remember it. And also, if I'm not mistaken,
Was it cold?
I'm pretty sure once it happened, I didn't like it, and I got up, and then the water hit the ceiling.
It's like a, what, 8-foot roof?
Isn't
10
it-
foot?
Isn't it?
It's pretty powerful.
You know what a bidet is, right?
It's pretty powerful.
It's used to like.
Yeah.
You can say it.
It's water that sprays your, what was that word? Backside you talked about.
You use it?
Did you mean to use it?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
I am cracking up. This is the first time I've ever.
Breaking news.
You gonna be all right?
I just can't
Was it-
believe you're trying to use it.
Was it cold water or, I mean, I guess it would have to.
Dude, I was.
Oh, well.
It's
You're the only one
silly.
with bidet experience and you don't freaking remember
I
it.
don't remember.
Gosh.
I'm pretty sure I tried it. It's like it was also weird because there's like a toilet and it was like right beside it.
You'll barely even let me touch your butt, and you'll use a bidet. We were strong enough to touch the ceiling. Is that why you
Yeah,
didn't
my
like it?
lord, did you
Was it a
fly
little
off
too
the
much for
seat?
you?
It was a lot, if I remember correctly. I remember that happened. I remember it because it soaked the whole bathroom. I didn't clean it.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh my word.
You probably didn't get that security deposit back, did you?
We didn't.
No, we
actually.
didn't actually.
Makes sense. Anyway, moving on from bathroom questions.
Why did you not tell anybody about this?
Nobody asked.
It's probably not something you're proud of, I would imagine.
Nobody asked.
All right.
Clowns, funny or scary?
Zoe
I didn't even get to answer. I didn't even ask the question.
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask. Clowns, funny or scary?
Scary.
I wouldn't have saw that coming from her, especially after what she said immediately after I said the word clowns. What do you think? I don't care. Anyway. I don't think. You think they're
can be
funny?
Scary.
You think they're funny? You ever laughed at a clown?
I don't think they're
No.
funny at all.
Well, I know you haven't. You're terrified of them, which
I don't think they're funny. No.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Point. Wow.
make children laugh.
All Linda has ever made a child laugh.
Yeah. Do you believe in good luck charms? Or luck in general?
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah,
Do you?
Good luck charms? Not really.
I think you have
I mean,
good luck.
I mean, yeah, there's a thing. I think there's luck, but I don't
There's
know.
luck, yeah, definitely.
I don't know. It's all based on just luck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, I know. It's like I don't think an item makes it lucky or not.
No, but people do.
They associate it,
Yeah.
but then when something bad, if like I had this pencil all the time and something bad happened to me, it'd be like, well, as you know,
it had a good run.
yeah, you know,
I
it's I think I forgot to change the batteries in it or something stupid like that. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, there's mechanical pencils.
Still don't take batteries.
Don't make me sound
You
stupid.
remember those fly ones in middle school, like where you could spin the top and the eraser would come out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They were pink, blue, and green.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had these and these. These things suck because you have to twist down here. Is that not stupid? Instead of you don't push it in like that. Anyway, that's enough talk about pencils, I suppose. What was the question? I don't even remember the question. Good luck charms.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are you a leader or a follower?
That's a great question. What do you think, Zoe?
About you?
How about you?
No, I don't think I try to follow anybody's footsteps.
Go
But
off.
I mean,
Go
I
off,
don't know.
sis.
Yes, sis. Mike, go ahead and drop your mic.
Well, don't drop it, please. It's expensive.
You're like, I'm influenced by things, but I don't know.
What do you think? You follow trends, or do you just do your own thing?
Let's do me, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I guess. I don't know.
I follow trends, but I like it.
Yeah. That's a tough question. I feel like someone else has to ask that for you.
Well, you said it was a good question when I first asked it. Now you're changing your answer, follower.
Okay,
But
so do you think that I'm a leader or a follower?
make sure to say it into the microphone, please.
Probably more of a leader than follower.
Really? Okay.
Sorry.
Brownie points.
Don't make duck noises, please.
Was that an honest answer?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
What do you think he is?
Honest answer.
Definitely a leader. Austin has to be the best at everything, and anything that happens, he has to be like the alpha.
Number one.
He has to, or it
He'll
really
die.
bothers him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he'll die if he.
If you're not first, you're last.
Yeah, Ricky Bobby. Wow. Truly inspirational. All right. Moving on. When you see one shoe on the side of the road, what do you think happened to the other one?
One got thrown out the window, and the other one stayed in the car.
She didn't have to think about that answer. She's. Did you have that one ready? You ever seen a shoe on the side of the road? Or there's a sign outside my neighborhood that always has this. It's a blue Adidas shoe that sits there, and I've seen it disappear, and then I've seen it come back. So either someone walks by a sidewalk or walks on the sidewalk there, thinks, I don't want this shoe anymore. They put it there.
One,
Yeah. And then they come back and it's like, I was stupid. I need that shoe.
That's a good shoe.
It's happened twice. I thought, because I seen it the first time and I was like, that's weird. But I thought it was like something about someone was going to rob my house. You know, like sometimes they'll do stuff like that. Yeah. Or, you know, sometimes they'll leave something. Robbers will do stuff like that where they'll leave little things in your yard.
$100 bill like on your car door handle, so you're like, oh, well, look at this, and they get you.
Right. Or they just leave like.
That happened to somebody.
Oh, really?
The old Taco Bell, when it was in the pilot parking lot. One night I pulled up, and there was a thing folded up, and it was like $100 bill, and I was like, oh.
Was it one of those fake $100?
Yeah, it was definitely fake. I hopped out of the car and picked it up, and it was fake. I was telling my mom about it, and she's like, "Don't ever do that again."
Man, you could have died.
Yeah, I could have, but nothing ever happened.
It would have been a good story, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I survived.
Oh, yeah,
If I was still
yeah,
here,
that'd been
I'd
really,
get thrown in the back of somebody's trunk.
yeah. Are you trying to fall over?
Idiot.
Okay, all right.
Shim sham.
Let's see. How often do you keep your promises when you make one?
I always try to keep them.
How often do you, though?
Most of the time.
That's good. Me too. Well, yeah, I do too. I don't usually make promises unless I know I can keep them, you know, because
There you go.
what good is a man if he doesn't have his word, you know?
Boom.
Yeah.
True that.
Yeah, thanks. I'm going off. Oh, here's where Colton drew a dinosaur, by the way.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty sick, I know. Here, let me try and show it to the camera.
Does
Does that look good? Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. All right. Anyway, on to more serious questions. Can vegetables feel pain when you bite into them?
I mean, they're a living thing.
That's what I was thinking. You know what?
How do we know that? We don't, like, you can't communicate with something like that.
Yet. Elon Musk.
Elon's on the way.
He's on the way. You know what fruit is, don't you? Like most fruit that you eat, what it is, actually? Well, yeah, but I mean, something else besides that.
I don't know.
It's the ovaries of a plant. The ovaries.
Fruit?
Do I need to explain what ovaries are?
No, that's weird.
Yeah.
I've never.
What do you mean exactly?
Ovaries. How many times do I need to say that word?
I know that, but
You've had 2 kids, babe.
Yeah, you know what ovaries are.
Austin's highly uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, what are you doing? You're messing the sound up here.
I'll be honest with you. I'm doing things to shake me back into it.
Can I slap you?
I'll slap you back.
I'll slap you hard.
Can I slap-
No, I'm not falling asleep.
I'm not falling asleep either. I'm just.
Oh, here's a good one. This will be good for you guys when your kids grow up and you go to the movie theaters, whenever they reopen again. When the world's not dying.
The theater's already open.
Am I boring you?
No. What?
You're yawning. Just kidding. All right. So when you go to the movies, which armrest is yours and which is your company's? Like people you go with.
My armrest is the right.
What if you're on like the aisle seat? Oh, wait, most of them have both, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you only use the right.
I feel like you always sit on the left of me. Actually, now that I think about it,
No.
you always do.
I always sit on the left of Zoe.
So you use the right one as well for you.
No, you would
But-
use your left, and I would use my right.
There'd still be one in the
Use
middle.
joint.
Yeah, there's one. But the one.
So who gets that middle one
If you
there?
go to Tinseltown, it's huge. They're heated, reclining seats, and you can even lift them up and then have nothing in the middle, so you can like sit together.
Oh,
Have you never been there in Oak Ridge?
Tinseltown.
It's Oak Ridge movie theater.
It's fantastic.
Is that really what it's called?
Yeah,
Doesn't
It's
sound
really
like a
great.
movie theater.
and it's cheap, is it
Yeah,
not?
it's like $8 a seat, bro. And they recline all the way back, and they're heated, and they're leather.
How is it so cheap?
I don't know what it is.
Well, okay. I mean, I wasn't expecting you to answer that question. No. All right. Cool. Oh, here's one. You wanted to get political. Bunch of political people. I don't know what a word for it would be. Oh, sorry. I'll wait.
Go ahead. Send it.
Do you think our lives have become overwhelmed with politics?
Yes.
That's everywhere.
Yeah, I know that's kind of a yes answer, but easy yes.
Absolutely.
And you can't
Yeah.
even talk about it.
Yeah, I
Pisses
know. It's
somebody
like
off.
you can't even like discuss it.
No, you can't.
without.
Even
Especially at
outside
work.
of politics, if you have a different opinion than somebody, it's like not
There was a
okay.
guy. There was a maintenance electrician that got fired for his post on Facebook about.
Are you
Seriously?
serious?
Jeez.
Are you serious?
Yeah, don't. I mean, granted, what he was saying wasn't very nice things about Mr. Biden. But,
Uh huh.
But it's his opinion. It doesn't matter.
Well,
It
they
has
don't.
nothing to do with where he works. I make it a point to not talk about politics with people, though. Honestly.
Oh, yeah, I do too. I
honestly,
stay away from
I
it. Yeah.
don't.
What's the point? You're just gonna make somebody mad.
Yeah.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's like you can't. Yeah, there's no just agreeing to disagree anymore. It's you either
Yeah, that's
agree with
why I
me
like-
or you're an evil person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Either you're with me or you're against me.
pretty much.
I also don't ever try to intentionally offend anybody, and I'm okay with people having different opinions than me. But a
Yeah.
lot of people aren't.
I think if you really think about it, how much does it actually affect us? Like
That's how I've been
politics.
telling that to say for forever.
It's like if we didn't have the news, would we even know anything about anything
If you
outside
did-
of?
It
Talk to people,
rarely
like-
directly impacts your actual life.
I hear
Yeah.
a bunch of people from like China and stuff.
You're saying
that-
it wrong. China. You gotta say it like that.
Dana.
China.
China.
Like that's okay. We'll go with that.
I hear like people that live in a lot of places like that say that, and they already know it's complete BS propaganda. So that's
Yeah. China knows a thing or two about propaganda. So yeah.
Slightly. Yeah.
Yeah, with the whole CCP. Anyway, that's enough politics for now. We'll get back into that whenever 2024 rolls around. How's that sound?
probably be worse at that point, but we'll see.
Yeah. With more reliance on computers, do you feel like your handwriting has gotten worse?
My handwriting's always been terrible.
Yeah, I know. It's more for her. She probably writes really well. And you can see my handwriting here.
No, those handwriting's
I
pretty
can't
good.
I can't write slow. I always write fast.
I write fast.
And I write so fast it's detrimental to my handwriting. Like-
Okay, it's eligible. That's all that matters.
That's good. Well, this is 200 questions in. Maybe if I went back to like the first questions, it would look
It's not-
worse.
Yeah. The farther you go out, the worse.
Yeah, I got a lot of practice actually. This is the most I've ever
How about
written.
your hand cramped? It's a little.
Yeah, get the arthritis settle in. But let's see. Are there any items you'd like to be buried with? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up death.
Yes.
My memories.
I think you kind of default
Yeah, that's like
buried with that,
Dick
didn't you?
Like
Unless
Jordan.
you lose that finger in your death. Then I guess they can make a necklace. Or just put it in your hand or something.
About it. Make sure I have eyelashes on at my funeral.
Duly noted. Zoe needs eyelashes.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, that's another
Yeah.
facial hair.
Yeah.
Eyelashes
And they
are a
wanted to
facial
be-
hair.
They wanted to be out
Did they want them
here.
to swoop?
I don't
Yeah.
want mine to be out to there.
Yours are like that right now.
Yes.
They're out to there?
They're swooped.
Why would
Swooping.
fly?
I mean, we're not saying that.
Hold on, we
about
need.
fly.
Hold on, which camera can see you best? I need you to show your swooped eyebrows. Hold on, lean into something.
These are eyebrows.
Okay, sorry, I get them confused. The facial hairs.
She's getting technical on us.
But they're swooped, and you've got the. Hold on, I know what it's called. Don't say it. Is it a wing?
Mm-hmm. You did good.
I'm embarrassed. I know that. You knew that too, right?
You know
Okay.
what contour means?
Is that the stuff like up here around the dark, like the
It's like,
raccoon?
That's eyeshadow.
it's like where they look like Avatar for a little bit before they blend it all in together.
Oh yeah, they look like a deer.
Lines.
Is that where you look like a deer, where you put like little dots and then you smear it together?
There's probably various ways of doing it.
You know how a deer's back looks, where it's brown with the white spots on it? That's what I always think
after it catches the 12 gauge.
Before.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, after is when they add like lipstick and stuff. Moving on. Here's one. What story do you hope? Well, you already got children. What story do you hope to tell your children or grandchildren about? Tommy,
When they're older, our high school days. Those are crazy.
Yeah, we got some good ones.
maybe the jail one.
Nah. Probably leave that one in the dirt.
Probably tell a lot about their favorite uncle. Mine uncle. What is an uncle?
Wristband Ryan.
Yeah, that one.
Wristband Ryan.
It's not even the same letter. It's W and an
It's
R.
the same noise.
Noise. Right.
I don't know.
Wrist.
Look, just leave me out of the stories then. That's fine.
You know what? Just completely.
You know, one of these days they're going to watch this video probably.
Yeah, they will, because it's gonna have like 20 views.
Yeah, they'll probably watch it on YouTube Kids or whatever.
We'll probably have to redo this once it blows up.
This video will hopefully show up between like one of those Spider-Man and Elsa videos and then the Dinosaur song. Be right between them
like
two.
Right there, yeah.
Because they get like 22 million views. Did you know that? Like the one, it was a picture of Spider-Man. He had a toilet and Thor's hammer was on it and he couldn't open the lid.
Just register as a kid's station.
Bro,
Yeah.
that Ryan's World channel gets like 100 million.
Oh my God, yeah, that kid. Where he plays with toys all day.
Yeah, all day. And they're loaded.
What are we even
Tell me
doing?
his mom's voice. The most cringy thing you've ever heard.
Who? Her mom? His mom?
Ryan's mom. Her voice.
I've never seen one of the videos. You
Just
need
like-
something, buddy? Here, you can move this closer to you. You keep moving back.
I'll move up.
Oh yeah, thanks. After I just moved it, appreciate that. Gosh, my audio mixer is gonna have a hard time doing this.
That's OBS.
It's me. I'm the audio mixer.
Oh yeah, you're.
I don't have a guy. What do you think I am?
You could get a guy. Maybe Thor could do it.
Yeah, he's not gonna do it. Where are we at right now? An hour and 20 minutes,
You got 2 hours and 20 minutes.
and we're reaching Joe Rogan levels here. You know that? Joe Rogan does like 3-hour podcasts.
Yeah.
Of course, they're probably a lot more interesting than.
Well,
Real deal.
I would
Yeah.
say, dude, yeah, this is the first one.
Yeah, I know. Hey, look,
I
I
was your guinea
gotta
pig,
shave my head if I want to be Joe Rogan.
And you gotta eat mushrooms and do steroids.
Yeah, I'm talking about Jamie and. Hey, Jamie, you seen the video of the moose get hit by that truck?
And we still maybe order to talk about.
Someone's got food on the mind. I think I had a question about fast food, but I guess I know the answer now.
Are you hungry at all?
I could probably eat a little something. I don't know. Still kind of full from all that seafood.
I'm probably down to get a little TB action.
TB.
That's
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Not sponsored, by the way.
Yet.
Yeah, we keep saying all these brands on
Yet.
stream.
I'm very loyal, so if you want to sponsor me.
Well, it's my show, but I mean, yeah.
Me and Wristband Ryan.
Oh my God! Please
that should
don't.
totally be your username.
I'm going to kill myself.
Don't watch the news.
This is a family show.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Put them on a t-shirt.
R.I.P. memory.
Hey, it's fine. I can edit all this stuff out. I run the show.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You guys have any more questions? Do you have any questions you'd like answered?
Yeah. When you changing your name to Wristband Ryan.
Austin, do you have any?
Tonight.
Do you have any questions, Austin?
Yeah. When.
Remember, I drove here.
Are we gonna do a follow-up podcast on this?
I don't know. It depends if you keep calling me Wristband Ryan.
I'm totally calling you Wristband
Oh my
Ryan
God.
for the rest of my days.
You want to wrap it up?
Send us out.
All right.
Best outro you got.
Okay. Let's see.
Hold on. 2 more questions.
Okay, we just hyped it up. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. If you could trade 1 year of your life for $30,000, would you do it?
Do I get to choose the year?
Well, I mean, I would imagine you choose the last years, not like one in between, because
right. Go ahead and remove my 7th year out of the bank, if you don't mind. Just completely trash.
Make sure I come back for the 8th, though.
Yeah. I don't think I would do that.
For 30,000? 1 year.
1 year for 30,000.
I don't think I would. 30 grand?
Money and everything, man.
You make more than that in a year anyway. What would that be? A year wasted
You
of
give
your
them
life for nothing?
my social.
I
my
didn't
granted?
say
That is
how
a question
much.
on here.
I'm just kidding. Baby.
I know.
Yeah, I
but
wouldn't do that. Because what if that 1 year you did say away, something awesome happens and you ain't there to see it? Wanted some money.
Yeah, but it would be a past thing, so.
No, you can't give away past years. You can't do that.
Oh, I thought it was the past the whole time.
It's like, no, you die
Yeah.
when this year is up. So, yeah.
Okay, never mind.
All right. So, no. Yeah, I don't know if I would either.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go. Let's make the last one good here.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting to be the last one all of a sudden.
For a bonus.
Okay. How about 2 quick ones? We'll do 2 lightning ones and then the real last one. I've got them right here.
Okay.
All right. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes. I don't
Yeah.
believe in like green, like bulgy eye figures, but I believe there's something.
There's definitely other things out there.
Right. Yeah. I'd be stupid not to. Right?
100%.
Yeah. Are you crying?
I just yawned. Why not?
Are you crying?
A little bit.
Okay.
Okay,
Yawning,
all
I'm
right.
done.
He wants
So-
Taco Bell that bad.
Yeah. It sounds like it. Okay. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You
Yeah.
don't?
Not really. No.
Really?
No.
I definitely do.
Don't you think there'd be more definitive proof by now of ghosts?
There
Which I
is.
guess you could say that of aliens
I'm not
too.
saying
Never
like
had anything,
ghosts is like
weird
like
Not like extraterrestrial. Wait, no, that's aliens. Not what's
paranormal.
paranormal. Thank you. Yeah, not that.
oh, yeah.
Like what?
I don't know. I didn't even want to talk about it. I'm weird about stuff like that.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's not a good idea to talk about it on a show. That'd be interesting.
I'd hate for the table to start floating or something.
I don't know. I
You-
don't like that stuff.
You've had stuff actually happen to you, like paranormal?
Yes.
Oh, come on! You gotta give me something here. There's not.
It's like my parents' house. So, Ella and I had a friend over. There's like a couple different instances.
I've had some
And
too.
we were laying in bed one night. We were having a sleepover, and the lights, like something outside the house, a light would flash in every different room, and it was just like making a circle around the house, but it would be a different room every time. Then we went and woke my mom up because we were scared. We went downstairs, and Mom always have a bunch of wind chimes. So once my mom went to bed, all the wind chimes fell. And we were all sleeping downstairs, and it was really scary. But another time, my stepsister, we had some of our friends over. We were all in the room. We had these lamps for like so long, and we were just, doing what girls do, just like hanging out, playing or whatever. And the lamp falls over randomly. We turned off the overhead lights, turned on the lamp, and it just like falls over. I remember my sister saw stuff out the window one night. And then, you remember my mom saying, not too long ago, that she felt something like tapping her on the forehead and was waking her up. Do you not remember my mom saying that? And something, like feeling something get in the bed with her? This all happened at my parents' house.
Is there someone that your parents don't know is living at that house? Could just be like a homeless guy or something, instead of a ghost.
That would almost be just as bad.
Worse than a.
I mean, nothing bad has ever happened to anybody, so I don't think. I definitely believe in like, there's like spirits, and then there's like demonic things. I don't think it's anything like that.
Okay, that's fair. Do you have one?
Oh yeah. Remember at Beeswax Mom's house? All the weird stuff happened
Oh
there?
yeah! Oh my god, the ceiling fan! I walked into the kitchen one time, and the ceiling fan was still, and I went to go get some ramen noodles, and when I moved the door back, it was spinning.
And in the
Within seconds. It was
in the
spinning.
kitchen it was tiled, and we were all staying the night over there, like a bunch of us. I I think it was me, Hattie, and Bezark went in the kitchen, was making something to eat, and one of the tiles literally flew off of the wall and landed like 10 feet away from the wall. It didn't like fall off the wall. It flew off the wall. Yeah, that's real. That happened.
The house was super sketchy.
You know, now that you mention it, I did have something weird happen to me one time. It's not as creepy as your old stuff, so, and it's not that long of a story either. I was just walking, when I worked at Ingles, we have the bread aisle, you know, it's usually against the wall, and there was a piece of bread, it was just standing up, it's one of those shorter loaves, and it, like, didn't fall straight down, it fell out, like, and it was in the, I watched it fall in front of me. Yeah, it's like it jumped or something. So, there's probably a rat back there. I just think there's got to be a logical explanation for the stuff that happens, you know?
I don't know about that. The
tile sounds kind of weird.
That happened.
Flying straight out.
I watched it.
And then I was trying to think of the light thing. You said the different rooms was going out. I mean, you're the electrician guy. Does that sound normal to you?
It
or?
wasn't like inside the house. Like, you know.
Was it a car? Please.
No, it happened. It was like circular. It was like my room, the guest room, my parents' room, my room, the guest room, my parents' room, my room, the guest room. Over and over again until we said something.
You said something?
We screamed for my mom. Then we went downstairs. Once mom fell asleep, then the wind chimes fell.
I'm gonna stab you. I don't think I could explain that with any. I don't know. How long ago was that? When you was how old?
A long time ago.
It wasn't a dream, was it? It was a nightmare. Oh.
Real thing.
Oh. Well.
And then, oh my god.
Oh my gosh, let me just turn the mic towards her then. She's just got.
I'm not lying. Like, I swear I'll put it on anything. My sister had this boyfriend, and you remember those like little jelly bracelets?
I'm sure I
You know what
would.
I'm talking about? Like the different colors meant different things.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we know.
Well, we also used to make them like you would blend them together and make them like into bracelets or whatever. Anyway, one day we're up in the room making them, and she's like, "Do you think I should make one?" And it was just me and Sam sitting on the bed, and I heard this voice say no, and it was a deep man's voice, and I said, "Did you hear that?" Also, my parents are the only ones who have ever lived in that house. Obviously, they've been in and out of the attic multiple times, and then one year they just found a pair of like random, like old glasses. So there's that too. I swear I'm not lying.
It sounds more and more like what I said about a guy just living in the house somewhere.
Like, I swear, it's
like in
so
the,
weird.
It's like in the attic. It's like, should we make braces? Like, no, that'd be stupid.
Don't do that. Can you give me some water?
I mean, nothing like bad ever happened. You
Yeah.
know, but it's just like weird stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of strange. Nice. All right. Anyway.
Don't talk like that.
Guys,
I'm not
save the drama for the other podcast we're about to do. The one where we fight each other.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay.
For that one now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. This one's the family-friendly one. Switching to the X-rated now. Just kidding. Thanks. Well, I guess that'll do, huh? We're at what? 1:32. So then we had an hour earlier. 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Pretty good.
I'm exhausted. I don't know about you. This is not exactly easy to do.
No, it's not.
Now we're
But it was fun. I
still
liked
some
it.
I did too. It was really
If
fun.
I didn't get so tired in this last like 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's pretty pathetic, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
I mean,
You
as,
gotta
as,
be into
as
it.
high energy as you was earlier, seeing you now, it's
I'm into it.
kind
I
of,
thought this was super cool.
yeah.
A 50-hour week, bro. It's a hard week.
Yeah, we get it. We all got problems. Anyway.
True that, homeboy.
All right, I'm going to stop before you fall asleep. So let me do my good intro. Bye. That one's still recording. So I hadn't hit the button yet.
So I'll just act like that didn't happen.
Well, I'm used to it. I notice he always, when he sits there, he'll always sit and flex his muscles or whatever and look at it. Do you see him do that before? I thought for a while it was
All
like
the time,
a
like,
muscle
walk in
reflex
front of the
thing.